We could say end of the year stream.
Oh, like the go live notification?
Yeah.
It's last stream of the year, baby.
Okay, cool. We got a lot for session 100, so I think if we say something cool.
This is true.
Advertisement.
Advertisement.
See? Marketing.
Advertisement.
Marketing, guys.
Did you hit go live?
I did.
Oh my god, we're live?
Yes, we are.
Alright, are we unmuted? Are we? I feel like we're not.
I think we are.
I don't see green.
That's because that's the camera, Mike.
No, Mike.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, yes! Alright, okay. Hi everybody!
Hey!
And
Hey there.
welcome back to another session of Noble Beginnings. We just finished our Noble Beginnings Wrapped, which is something that we do at the end of every single year. This is our second year in a row doing it, where we go over all some of the stats. I think it'd be fun to say what was your guys' favorite stat that we did.
Any that I was a part of.
I really,
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Jessa.
I really liked how much I've walked this.
That was
That
really
was-
funny.
that was
really
creative. I
funny.
like that one.
Astounding. 75 feet is insane.
And you know what? I don't want to change that.
How many
Yeah,
turns
you're
is
gonna-
that?
I
Never
was-
move again.
I was really into like wanting to find a way to make myself go faster or something like that.
And you never did.
I never did, but this is funnier.
That was 5 turns of movement.
Yeah. And you know what? For 12 combats, you did 5. Well, you weren't there for most of you. You were only there for some of them. But yeah, I think here's a fun one. Our longest session of 2025 was Trials of Tartarus. That was session 77. That sits right now at 7 hours and 48 minutes. That is our longest session. It's almost an 8-hour
What the hell's
session.
wrong with you?
And because we always sit here for usually like an hour to 30 minutes, just like chatting or finishing things or eating together, that means that was probably about 9 hours of us being in each other's presence for that day.
Well, also plus all of the off-stream before that day planning that we put into it.
This
Oh,
is true.
yeah, because-
This is true because that was you guys spent a lot of time coordinating your outfits.
And we brought in another person.
Yeah, and there's another person.
Huh?
Holden.
Okay.
As for
Oh,
the
dark
shortest,
hole that watches us.
as for the shortest session of 2025, the shortest one was session 83. Pick your poison, standing at 2 hours and 4 minutes. That was the session that Christian's character Turtle said goodbye to the party, and then apparently like nothing else happened. It was a really short session. I think it was like a filler session. Yeah, that is. Those are some fun ones. So that's something that we do every single year. We had 12 combats out of 33 sessions total. We did 20% more D&D this year than we did last year. So only going up, baby, since we did 27 last year, 33 sessions this year. We also completed an arc. I didn't say this in the session wrapped, but like we completed an arc this year. This is, I think we have completed.
Sorry.
We have
Who's the nerd?
completed almost one arc every single year. So
Well, hey, we might finish 2 this year.
Woo!
4 and then 5.
oh, and then the finale 5.
And six.
Yeah,
Six
technically.
And
Seven.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, all right.
I can't wait for Ocean Oak 6, 7.
Get me out of here.
Damn.
Oh.
I wish 67 was a joke when we played session 67.
Well, what session
Run
are
it
we on?
back.
Christians. We could get there.
We're on like session 20 something.
Okay, we're
We're-
not
we're
getting there. No,
close
we're
to
not. We're
that.
on
Wow,
session
you
Close
35.
to that in my campaign.
Are we?
Yeah.
No, we're on like 27.
No. We're close
Let
to
me look.
Let me see.
his session. His campaign.
We're
Because we
on.
hit session 25, and that's where I was like, we need to change things, but then we didn't play after for.
We need to change
I
things.
did think that.
We are 10 sessions away in my campaign.
Let's-
I think it's. Ah, my please, no! Ow! She licked it. The wound she inflicted upon me.
Okay.
You want to show your feet to the camera?
Nope.
Yeah, nope. Oh, no.
All right, hi
That could get
everybody,
us there.
and welcome to session 106. Let sleeping dogs lie. Hello.
Who did it?
Sorry, I'm sending.
Yes.
No, that's,
Wait, hold on, keep
that's
it there.
Courtney's Discord.
Keep it there for a second. Wait for it. It's loading.
Yeah, no, it's because I'm sending.
Oh, okay.
It's because I'm sending out.
Why is it gray?
Yeah, we're at session 28. Next is session 28 for my campaign.
All right. Does anybody? I will say, because it's been a while. Does anyone have any notes? Does anyone know what we did last session?
I was flirting with my boyfriend.
This is true. I need to ask you guys more, so I know what you guys think was pertinent.
Austin and my servant and I.
Allow me to.
Wow, you're served. That was crazy. And we're
My
trying to, like,
automaton.
mess.
Okay, so Session 105. I just have to find where.
Yeah, that was the
this
penultimate
starts.
session of the year. This is now the last
Okay.
session of the year.
We went to a library. Us four. Lace spoke with John to
I see you.
look for magic items, which a lot of them are kept in the student section of the university.
Yes.
So he went with him as John. Is a
Close.
university
Yeah.
graduate looking to get tenure so he can teach. He's also
Love of my
working
life, John.
with.
Can I get art for John?
Where is that name? Working with. We looked through the library. There was someone named after my dead wife.
What's her name?
Mama!
What's her name again?
Periwinkle purple.
Shut up. I'm gonna actually
Primrose.
burn you alive.
Wait, what's her name again?
Primrose.
Wrinkle purple.
We learned a lot about the history of the city. Marids used to be in control for a while, and they would grant divine powers known as delights. That a lot of the people would form factions around so that they could maintain the delights. Then Jalal came around, and he made a deal with them to gain control of the city. On the 7th day, he returned, shed shadow upon the city.
Yes.
Marids were like, fuck, you win. They fled back to their home in the Plane of Water.
Yeah, you got it.
But now,
Okay.
he went to one of the old delight houses.
Yes.
We are sneaking into the university on premise of a tour.
I am
You're already in the
Squirrel.
university. You're with Lavro.
I am a squirrel.
I think you turned into a person. Are you still Squirrel right now?
I'm a squirrel.
Oh, okay.
Nope, a cat.
You were a
You're a
cat.
cat.
I am a cat.
Yes, that's what you were.
You are
A bodega cat.
Yes, well.
And we have 7 cards over the next 7 hours to
Yes.
determine our
Oh.
future.
I was
Very,
Yeah.
very much clock the time dragon session.
Okay, yes.
Wait, on a time crunch? Why?
No, clock the time dragon.
Why are we clocking him?
Is his name Clock?
No, that's like the thing in Wicked.
No, I'm confused why we're.
I don't.
You
That's the
guys
book, not the
are.
show. Oh.
You guys are right
before
now.
you get upset.
Yeah, there's no. That's not.
A lot of people would have gotten it more quickly if it was in the movie, in the musical.
Yes, you guys are right now in the city formerly known as
The
Zakara.
Wi-Fi is not doing too hot today.
Oh, I just
FYI.
now noticed because I had to disconnect from the Wi-Fi on my phone just now. Maybe everyone should do that.
I already know that.
Uh-oh.
Hey, stream.
What's the bit rate at?
I don't know. How do I check?
It's red.
We're at dropped frames 7,000, 7,000,
Keep reading it.
25, 1,000, 6,000,
Stop. What is the red?
12,000.
Oh, great.
I
What's
just
a good
I
bit
just
rate?
moved the book out from in
Okay.
front of the.
Yeah, move what you have to.
You're blocking the Wi-Fi, dude.
Funny that the moment the book moves, the Wi-Fi
Yeah.
improved.
That might have been it.
I don't know. The bit rate's still not great, and I can't see the stream on my
Let me look.
iPad. But let me connect my.
Oop.
Michael.
We're here.
No, we're good.
Michael Afton.
How many
The bit
We're
rate.
good?
Oh,
2, 3, 4, 5,
Michael Afton.
6, 7,
Robin Lavro.
Is there any? Can I
9,
use anybody's
10,
hotspot for my
11,
iPad?
12, 13.
Okay.
14.
Yeah, you guys are in the city formerly known as Zakara, now known as the Sun City, or more recently known as the Sundered City, as it has a couple different histories. You guys did just learn, obviously, of this history. As it used to be known, the City of Delight, with powerful genies and monasteries and all different kinds of different forms of temples and governments. You know that there is a figure who is a half-dragon bard who is said to have bargained for the rulership of the city, and that's where the city got its history. Other than that, though, we pick up. You guys, right now, are split into 3 different groups. We've got Lace right now, who has just walked into this academy because very important part of
I'm a
this
student.
city- right, very important part of this city is that it is a college town. It is an academy-based city where the only people that are generally allowed in and out are students of the Arcanists Academy. They study not only magic here, but the experimentation of arcane-based machinery, objects, infused enchantments, rather than just the general knowledge of magistry, which is what Strixhaven College teaches all the way up north, which is where Durian went to. They focus here on infusing items with magic to make everyday life easier, more fun, more practical.
Is this based off Arcane?
No. It's based off of a place in Eberron.
They don't do that in
I don't
Arcane.
support it.
Oh, cool.
There's just
And also
travel.
Zakara, which is a place in Faerun.
Zechariah.
I love everyone.
I love Eberron.
Oberon.
I love
Which one
Eberron.
Bottom?
No, there's a lot that's based off of Arcane in my campaign. It's not this though.
I'm gonna be the wall.
So you are now sneaking into this academy. If
I'm
you'll-
not sneaking.
Okay, you walked into this academy. As we pick up, you were the last conversation that we had, picking up your robes. They are tight on you, a bit small. You had to kind of squeeze them in, and they did have some wording engraved on the inside of it, if you'll recall.
Oh, I'll recall.
Do you recall?
No.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, they had someone's name.
One, Ultram Annum,
Yes.
and,
And suck it.
it's a name, I just don't know how to say it.
Spell it.
Anunica. Anunica?
That's
Doesn't
something.
matter.
Something like that.
Who the fuck cares about her? Who the fuck cares about her?
I do.
Bomb her.
Yeah.
Bomb them.
Sunder her.
Bomb them again.
Love it.
Leave her sundered.
Okay. But with that, you are now being taken, I believe, remind me, were you being taken at the very end of the session to his room?
Yes. Oh my god, we're totally gonna go bang.
Is that what you were getting taken to his room?
Yes, I
correct?
was.
But remind me, if, is it to put your stuff down?
Yes.
Is that what it was? Sorry, I would look in my notes.
And
My
your
computer
clothes
froze.
off as
Because
well.
the Wi-Fi is really bad, and my computer just totally froze. So I was like, oh, I'll check in a bit. All right.
Yes, it was to, because they couldn't find my room, so he was like, oh, you could just stay at my suite
Yes.
in the meantime. Do you want to come drop your stuff off? And then, well, no, I think what I actually said was like, oh, we can do that, but I still want to go get these shoes. Because I was looking for the boots
Yes.
of haste that you don't want to give me, but I want so desperately. Please, 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 please. Sorry, I overreacted.
Only
a little
one
bit.
extra attack. What's the worst that could happen?
He's been asking for these boots for so long.
Have I?
It's the
Yes,
end
it's
of
the
the year.
very.
It's
Yeah,
the
I
end of the
know,
year. You
I
have
know.
To, you have to give it to him.
For
Yes.
I think about 106 sessions.
You begin to get brought throughout the different corridors and hallways of this school. There is a unique tinge of magic that laces the air as you're moving through these corridors. Bookcases line the looming walls on either side of the halls that you walk, and books are almost like you saw them earlier, kind of shuddering and moving with an energy of their own as if they were living. And then when you turn your back, you realize it's students with levitation magic, pulling books constantly off the shelves, putting them back on the shelves. The school itself is designed to look like the interior of almost a temple or some sort of glass church. You can see that there is plenty of natural light from the stained glass windows that you pass as you walk by, cascading beautiful little rainbows all across the floor. And as you unintentionally... Oh, you guys are talking about the music?
Yes. Yes, we are.
The faces of students range from, bright-eyed, beaming newcomers to stormy-eyed seniors who've probably been here for many, many years. This is a postgraduate school for many students, although there are a select few students that are able to come here as they're beginning studies. But as Durian learned last session, this there are a lot of postgrads that did go to the Magistrate Academy at Strixhaven. However, with that, Jean turns a corner sharply and kind of stops in front of you as he whips around and he goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry. One moment."
Don't take your time, please. No.
You watch as he turns back, and somewhere from around the corner, out of your view, you can hear a conversation being had. As he's not engaging in it, but he just kind of stops you for a moment as he's onlooking it.
I want to eavesdrop.
Fantastic. Give me a perception check.
It hit my phone.
That's gonna be your oopsie roll
No,
if you use it.
that's a 5.
Okay.
Get my phone out of here. Guys, I'm trying to pay attention, okay?
Girl.
You hear there is some kind of lecture going on through one of the open doors into a classroom as you hear this professor as he goes, "The great turn of life, the moment you think that you've found your footing and bam, it all takes you by the ankle and hurls through its many highs and lows like some great celestial pinwheel. And then it spits you out and you're dazed and you're old like I am and without so much as a fond farewell. But what if I told you, fair students, that there was a cure to this chaos, to this ever-long churn of life?" And you, as you're listening to this conversation, Jean kind of turns to you and he goes, "Sorry, it looks like we've stumbled upon one of the lectures. If you just want to make our way throughout."
Oh,
Just about
yeah,
around.
sure. Yeah.
And
Lead on, I'm following you.
he kind of
We're going to find the shoes, right?
yes, I'm
Great,
taking you
wonderful,
down to
gorgeous.
one of the storage.
Yeah, great.
You watch as he kind of has to navigate around that hall. How much of this conversation are you still trying to, or this lecture, are you still trying to listen in on?
I mean, you're not. I rolled a 5, so not much.
Great. I'm wondering if you were going to make an effort to actually steer towards it, or you're
Lane
whatever.
doesn't need to prolong his life more than it's already been prolonged.
Yeah, and you get the idea, even with the 5, that it's they're talking about prolonging and extending life, but as you're moving around with the 5, you're not going any closer. You don't really hear much more past that.
Right.
But you do, with a 5 perception, I will say, you don't really see the professor talking either. You can just hear his voice, and that's it. As you
Does the voice sound familiar?
No, not with a 5. As you get brought around this hallway and taken kind of on a detour route, just to avoid any disturbances to the lecture. As Jean eventually takes you to a new wing of the school that you haven't seen quite yet before. There is... Sorry, okay.
This song feels so fitting. It's so mischievous.
I know. It's so
Very good,
sweet.
Justin.
Austin and I. Nope, that's his Austin's.
Very good, Austin.
Austin and I cooked that. We queued a bunch of songs.
Okay. You turn the corner and you find it's a well-stocked room that's standing at the threshold across from you. You can see, even though the doors are closed, there are these beautiful windows that are kind of illuminated and encrusted with threshold markings that showcase some kind of magical sigils all across them, and through them you see shelves upon podiums and daises of artifacts, of items, you can see bows, you can see tomes and spell books, you can see a couple boots and robes and wands and staffs that are
Lace's
all
thieving
decorated
hands
across,
are shaking right now.
Rattling.
I'm like,
all across the room's walls and hung up on different stands. And as he stops in front of the doors, I will say, give me just a basic investigation check or an Arcana check.
I'll do investigation. 12.
Wow, you are not getting.
What'd you roll?
A 1.
You
Damn.
rolled a 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not getting that most d20s by the end of 2026. Sorry.
No!
With a 12, since natural ones only technically count for combat. That's how we do it in my campaign. Natural one count for combat.
That's how we do it around these parts.
It's only an auto fail in that regard. You are staring through, and I'll say you are intelligent enough to catch the arcane sigils that are drawn across the windows, and you can assume that those aren't for show. Those are magically imbued. They do something. You have no idea what with a 12, though. You are just so glazed-eyed.
The symbols, like what do those do? Is it like I'm assuming protection things?
Hmm?
The sigils?
Oh, across the windows.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, I'm not entirely sure myself. I've never really taken too close of a look at it. It's just something to protect, sticky fingers and
right.
first
Clearly,
years.
there is stuff in here that would be appealing to newer arcane students.
I mean, no, those sticky-fingered first years, but also technically not a free funhouse in there. It's a museum. Any tenured position or seniors are able to, as he goes to unlock the door, you hear him murmur something under his breath, some kind of like arcane incantation.
Can I try to?
Give me. This is an Arcana check through and through. This is not like language you know. This is a.
I'm gonna use my left hand because I've been rolling with my right.
Okay,
and I
this
think
is like
that's
high magic.
Okay, 12. I rolled an 11 that time,
I was
though,
gonna
so.
say your DC is at least a 20 for this.
Great.
You
Starting
have
the
to.
year off
Great.
strong.
You have
Go to
to.
someone else. Pick someone else.
Starting the year off weak.
You have to know intrinsically
A 3,
magic
1, and 11.
and magical
That's
studies.
where the
This is
first
a
rolls.
wizard's incantation as you're listening to this. If you really want to, I will say try and memorize maybe either those hand movements he's doing. With a 12, you can probably
Sorry.
try and
I'll memorize the
that,
hand
Was that
movements.
yours?
but like no idea what he's saying.
I'm gonna try to
As he-
memorize the hand movements because that's I do stuff with my hands.
Yeah. You're
And he's about to find out later.
You're focusing with your you're focusing with your hands. You kind of watch this movement that he does as he waves his hand across the door, and you're just now realizing there's no door handle. There's no actual knob to turn the door, but as he waves his hand, you realize with a shimmer, a translucent door handle then turns solid, and he's able to grab it and open up the door. And he goes, "It's more of a museum of sorts that seniors are able to check items in and out of as long as they
I mumble
prefer
to
them."
myself like this place is awesome.
It's amazing here. So excited for you to finally see the joys that we offer. As he
Me
opens up
too.
the door.
Lacey's like starting to actually get a little bit sad that he's not actually
Yeah.
attending the school.
And as soon as you walk in, I will say, there is sort of like a magical that goes throughout the room. And as it does, it kind of hits you and it sends like a shiver down your spine. And Jean turns to you and he goes, "Pay no mind. There is an innkeeper that keeps track of all of the things in here that, they have to know how many people enter and exit the room."
Oh, sure, yeah. Like
So-
a little clicky thing.
Yes,
It goes, and you, like, number goes up.
a rudimentary version of just a clicker, sure.
I feel like it might arguably be, like, less rude, like, it's magic. Never mind, it's nothing.
Oh, just a ding in somebody's head somewhere, you know?
So they probably do have a clicker, and they just...
Oh, maybe. I don't know
Do you know who?
Oh,
Okay,
no,
fair
none of
enough.
my business. And
You
if
know
I
what?
knew that
You know
information
what?
and
Fair
something
enough.
went missing, well then.
Fair enough, fair enough. Better to not know.
But I will say, as you walk in, you're looking around and there's no one actually keeping guard in here necessarily.
Guys, we're doing a heist.
But there was, there was that. Like, there are the incantations.
Yeah.
You can tell that there's protections on this room.
Right.
But
They don't
yeah,
want people robbing them.
You walk in and you do see a beautiful array of magical items. And you watch as he kind of steps to the side and he goes, "At your pleasure, please."
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
As-
I'm gonna go look for the boots of haste.
Fantastic. And you watch as you kind of like scurry forward. He goes, just make sure that these things
I
will
walk
be cataloged.
very I'm very composed.
Collected. Make a performance check for me. He goes, these things will be
15.
cataloged as soon as you leave with them through the door.
Oh.
So,
Like,
once they are removed from the room memorizes what is and is not in here anymore.
oh, great. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like, how does it associate it with me?
Not quite sure. We don't
Okay,
have
cool.
things go missing very often.
Fair enough. I'm gonna feel so terrible.
So the way that he described it is it's a room, it's a museum filled with ancient powerful artifacts or newly created enchantments that professors have made or discovered or
We gotta
found
get y'all up in here.
that tenured students, seniors, post-grads are able
I'm, like,
to
gnawing
use
at the
and
bars.
like borrow essentially
Oh,
as
so
long
this
as
is
they're
the
enrolled
this is
in
the red box of magic items.
as long as they're enrolled within the
Red
school.
ball.
It's like how when you're in college, you guys can rent out equipment for your certain major. That's what this is. It's renting out equipment for your certain
It's
major.
gonna go to that poor guy's clothes.
But it has to
area.
go back at some point.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
at
we're
some
done.
point. Hey, just
Yeah, 4 years from now when I'm
Take-
done with them.
take one class every year for the rest of your life.
You're right. I'm gonna go find. I'm gonna look for the
Give
boots.
me an
of haste.
investigation check. I'm gonna give you probably. You know what? I'm not gonna give you disadvantage.
Oh, so then 20.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Just a dirty 20.
Slutty little 20.
Slutty little 20. Okay, with your nasty 20, you take a look around the room. There is sections upon sections of robes and wands and staffs, and you make your way.
While I'm looking,
Yeah.
if I see anything that
That
I
you think
think
people would
any of my
use.
party members would really appreciate,
Okay.
I'll consider taking it for them.
You
That's
do
very kind
see.
of you.
I will say, as you're moving through the room, at the very back with a 20, you see very clearly there's an entire section of stacks of boots. And you can see there are beautifully crafted and enchanted
I'm gonna cry.
green boots that sit
Not
at the
only
very
do I
back,
get the boots of haste, I get them for free!
that
Should come
are
here.
that are at the very back, and they immediately catch your eye. As you can see, at the very bottom of these, kind of almost up to the knee boots, are these beautiful.
Knee-high boots.
Oh, yeah.
Knee-high boots of haste.
Imagine how big it could be on you.
At the
Be
very
like ankle.
at the very bottom.
Wait. Oh,
on-
the hip.
What's going on? At the very bottom of the heel of these shoes, you see beautiful silver and gold feathers feathered out.
Oh.
A tear rolls down Lisa's cheek.
I will say you're also looking for things for your party members. There is, I'll say one of the things that catches your attention. Right by the door is a beautiful suit of armor. And you watch as your eyes kind of like catch. It's got this brilliant, almost
Basically.
shining rainbow-like, almost iridescent-like shine and polish to it. And as you're looking it over, Jean sees it and he goes, "Oh yes, it's a fabled. It's one of the many delights.
Fabled? I want it.
One of the
Sorry.
many delights that were gifted upon one of the Jinn of the city a couple hundred years ago. It's said to be light as a feather."
Interesting.
Wait, do you already have that?
Can Harrison roll to figure out who this is supposed to be for?
It's for Durian, so he doesn't move at 15.
Said to be light as a feather.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Is it mithril?
You know,
looking for-
I don't really, I personally don't need any armor, but
Probably.
I think it's Elven.
Well, it doesn't.
I do have a question. Is there a limit to what I can? Because there's a lot of things that I'm definitely curious about. And
It's
if, like,
one
this
item
is,
at a time.
okay, that makes sense.
Sure.
It was too good to be true.
Sleight of hand.
I
Sleight
knew
of
it. I
hand.
knew it.
Sleight of hand of entire armor set.
Well, there's also someone who's gonna know immediately when it. Anyway.
I mean, yes, it is brilliant. One of the many Jinn that ruled over, and when this was the City of Delights. Although I don't believe it would fit you, as there's no wingspan. You know.
Does he know? He
opening.
doesn't know I have wings.
They're hidden.
You didn't say anything about it.
Oh.
There's no wingspan at the very back opening.
He's been peeping
If you're
under your
looking
clothes
for-
with X-ray vision.
If you're looking for the boots, though, they're at the very back.
Thanks.
Welcome.
I'm gonna watch the boots
Fantastic.
and ponder what that comment was.
Yeah.
He's a pervert.
What if he has X-ray vision?
I'm
And
gonna
bony
I'm gonna
pure.
like. Are they real?
You reach out, and as you touch the boots, yeah, they're tangible. They're just standing on a brilliant podium lined with other boots side by side next to it. And you watch as soon as you reach and you kind of grasp the boots with your fingers. The feathers at the very end kind of flicker a little as you do, and you watch as they go and they start to flutter as you touch them.
So sexual.
I'm gonna pick them up.
Yeah, you pick them up, and as you
I'm
do,
gonna like a baby, just like.
you can't even feel them because they begin to flutter in your hand, and they're floating there almost as you're holding them.
Awesome.
Did you find what you needed?
Yep, I got them.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, those are a beautiful pair. I've been looking at
Alright.
them myself, but I don't need to go fast anywhere. It's,
Fair enough.
It's not
Fair
a very
enough.
big school.
Fair enough.
You ready?
Lacey takes like one last look around the room. Yep, I'm all ready.
All right. If you need to put your boots or your stuff anywhere, I can take you up to... I mean, I've got the suite here, or I can
Oh
take
yeah,
you
I would
to
love.
the
I would love to
enrollment
go.
office.
Yeah, I would love to go to the suite, and because then I can swap out these shoes and give him a.
Give him a
go.
try?
Yeah.
I'm on the rooftop.
He's got a penthouse, and we're gonna freak it. Oh my god.
And you walk out with John, and as you do, the door closes behind you, and he waves a hand, and you watch as the sigils flutter and light up before the doorknob disappears behind him.
I cannot believe that 4 years later, I get the boots of haste, and they're free.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Uh,
awesome.
From the Red Box rental system.
As you begin to make your way up towards the rooftop, you move upstairs, and before you actually encroach on the top of the academy, you start to see light pouring down the stairs as students are rushing by and talking and murmuring. As he looks at you and turns around and he goes, "It's going to be quite the view, so just want to prepare you.
Oh, yeah,
Surely
yes.
is not only the city of the lights, but the academy of the lights as well."
Oh god, we're totally doing it.
And with that, you guys are making your way. So you guys are in the temple,
Wilbur's
of
about to
the
have competition
Temple of
for
Enlightenment.
most people bang.
You guys are going to the enrollment office right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are being taken by one of the Verbena, which is one of the higher up automatons that are guiding you throughout the campus, and you can see you're moving around the grass lawn of this area. And it's interesting because you are in a desert, and you keep getting reminded that you're in a desert whenever you look out at the expanse past the city, and you can see desert dunes and mountains, but around you it's so green it's almost impossible to really wrap your head around. Like, this shouldn't look like this for the area that you're in. And as you're getting pulled through the different layers of this campus, you are moving past some students in these beautiful golden robes with their horns decorated with golden string and thread, and some of them barren, and some of them with like this golden, almost paper that sort of shrouds their actual colored horns. There's not a lot of them though, as it is school time, so a lot of them are classes and lectures or just hanging out in their dorms. You eventually approach one beautiful, almost smaller domed looking building that's kind of off to the side of this pavilion. That up the very front is one automaton that's sort of waving out at students and other automatons moving by and handing out pamphlets of some kind as you approach.
Remember, we are here for a tour.
Yes.
You are looking to enroll to further your education, master's program.
I thought I was already enrolling. And I'm just here for a tour beforehand.
Well, if you don't remember what you
Well,
said, good luck, dude.
No, I mean, it was sort of. I thought it was the case that we were touring around to see what had the best master's program.
Okay,
And,
yeah.
what was it that you studied?
Magic.
Okay,
This
but
is gonna go
Did,
quick.
did I have a?
I love your answer.
Did I have a major?
Magic.
It's so you went to a magistry school, which means they studied the schools of magic.
Okay.
So
my
whatever
God.
school of
Specific.
magic you think that you would have studied.
Elite level bull.
Okay.
So like abjuration, transmutation, conjuration,
What would be one of like command, like like convincing,
a
like
command
the command spell? What would that be?
The command spell is
Enchantment. I
Enchantment,
would have
yeah.
been an enchanter.
Okay, so I can. So, obviously, you are the student, and I am just your humble servant. So I can take over with talking, because then if I get something wrong and they correct us, then you can be like, "Stupid machine." Ta!
Okay. I'm not gonna hit you though.
And that's
I have
okay.
too much respect for who you are.
Thank you. And we're gonna walk up towards the automaton.
okay.
Was that a dig at Robin? No. Have you hit him? Did you hit him?
No, I don't hit him.
Good afternoon.
You walk up to this automaton as it's passing out papers, and you can see as it goes, "Hello there! Are you interested in attending the school dance that's happening tonight?"
Am I there?
Yeah.
We are. This is my master here. He is looking for furthering his education. Come the
Fall semester.
yeah, the fall semester. And he was hoping to get a tour of campus so that we can see all of our options before we decide on what school he would like to attend.
Interesting. I, unfortunately, am not able to help with those kinds of commands, but if you go into the leasing office and you speak with one of the Verbena, they'll be able to better assist you. Are you interested in attending the Globe for the school dance tonight?
Yes.
And you get handed this beautifully decorated pamphlet that you can see as you kind of like shift it, it shines in the light, and the wording on it says school dance invitation. And as you kind of say yes and you move it to the side, you see in enchanted ink it reveals a date and a location. It is at the Globe Mallow, which is a massive ballroom at the back of the city.
After this, we gotta get our duds.
Oh yeah. Because everyone's gonna do it.
And then we're gonna bomb the place.
May I
I
also
will
have
say-
a pamphlet?
It's someone's gonna
Absolutely.
explode.
Thank you. Yes.
You look
I am
over it.
very
Might as well take it
excited.
into our own hands.
And as you shine it, you do also see the enchanted ink reveals the location. It's at the Globe Ballroom. And you shine it to the side, and you do see at the very bottom it says, sponsored by one High Arcanist Sage.
We have. I'm
We
gonna pull
have
you
to go
aside,
to the
Hans
ball.
Bolan. We have to go to the dance. I need to meet this sage.
Okay.
And also, it's a dance. It's a school dance for a school we don't attend. I feel like that's kind of cool.
Sure. They're handing out bread.
Was that in one of the little market stalls?
No. Someone was just handing them out. I think.
No,
it was
because
for-
I saw one for I don't know what it was. I think it might have been like either kebabs or it was bread, but it looked very good. I didn't know if you
No,
had picked one
you're
up.
very soft. Well,
Yeah,
you can't eat.
just sourdough.
You can't eat. All right. Well. Let's go to that dance later because I feel like that. Is it tomorrow night or tonight?
It's
Let me look
tonight.
at- Okay,
It
tonight.
is at the Globe.
And what time is it?
I'm sorry, they were handing out bread. What was the question?
What time is it?
The dance tonight is
Yeah.
at sundown,
Okay.
And
What's-
looking straight into the sun, where is the sun?
about midday.
Okay.
And
It's about midday.
how are your corneas?
Well, it
Function
is
or-
a sensor, so, and I have my goggles on. They have a,
Will you scream
and I'll
this up?
flip down a little sunglass mode. They have sunglasses.
Oh,
See?
okay.
Well, that's
Awesome.
canon now.
Okay. Looking at the pamphlet,
Mhm.
is there images like are people like dressed up like a prom night?
There
is
is-
this like prom?
Or is
Yes,
this homecoming?
it's like a homecoming because
Okay.
this is it's like a prom because this is the end of the year.
Okay.
Okay.
You are right at the beginning of spring, so you guys they're just ending their semester right now.
Word. Is it like a masquerade or is it just a ball?
It's just a ball.
Is there a theme?
No.
Okay.
Not that you're seeing on the pamphlet.
Oh, guys, we're going shopping
Okay.
tonight.
So we'll have to think about what our theme is. I'm thinking since it's and this is as we're walking over towards the verbena and the leasing office.
Mhm.
I'm thinking that since it's a magic ball, that we should maybe try and go for like a more enchanted outfit. You know,
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
like maybe you could have. I've got some things in mind. I could have like a big cloak and the little metal bugs are holding it up.
That sounds really cool.
Or you could have like something maybe made out of magic itself. I don't know.
Well, I mean, there's gotta be some people that sell clothing here.
I mean, yeah.
I didn't bring much with me in terms of like fancy clothes.
I didn't either. But well, we also can. I was planning on stopping home tonight so we can
Oh, we can
drop
do
off
that.
the people in the morning. But if you want to run
I
by,
forgot about them, for being honest.
if you want to run by the castle, I can teleport us there, and
Yeah, we can do that.
you can grab nice clothes, and then I can stop by the bastion, grab my duds from
The closet.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
let the people out. Then we come back and shit. That would be. We'd have to go now then.
Okay. Well, let's talk to these guys.
Yeah, we can figure it out later. I don't mind buying things.
You make it's just like an open door that you can
Okay.
walk into, and you can see that there's like a very long desk with a couple different of these different figures of these like robed individuals that are looking older but still pretty young. You can see that there is one larger tiefling woman who's standing with these golden robes. You can see she's also got these horns that are wrapped in the gold foil as well. She's sort of like sitting at the very front of this long series of desks, organizing something on her desk.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello! Oh, are you walking up, I assume?
Yeah.
Hello, very,
He doesn't really know what to do with his hands. He's usually just like the.
Oh, sure, yeah. No, hello. You get a very stern handshake by
Okay.
this tiefling woman.
I'm assuming she just grabs like my fingers.
Yeah, yeah, and she's like, is there something I can do to assist you today?
Yes, he is currently touring around the continents of the world to look for a place to further his education.
Oh, you are not a student here.
Not yet, but
Hoping to be, if it suits him well.
And from what I've seen, this place looks wonderful.
Have you applied?
No.
No, we are again touring around to understand all of the options before we settle on a choice. But we're
Fantastic.
hoping to get a tour of campus to see things around.
Well, we're not currently, as we are going into our finals during our final semester, doing tours right now. Who led you into the gates?
It was one of the verbena. I do not know if we had gotten a name, but let me look real
The
quick.
verbena are like the higher up automatons. You were let in by one of the guards.
Oh,
Who said it was a verbena? I
I
thought.
You
don't
were
think it
brought
was
over here by a verbena.
I don't think it was a verbena who let us in. It was one of the guards.
Oh, silly me! It must be something wrong with one of my servos.
It's okay. We'll fix it later.
I will say it's very interesting. The automaton that you have with you, it's your attendant.
Yes, it is a make of my own.
Oh, fascinating design. And you made this.
I found an old, like... I found-
Refurbished.
refurbished.
Fascinating. Where did you find the materials for something like this? I've not seen metal like this ever.
He found me in the jungles. It was a final project to.
She totally
The
ignores
Saying
Western
she was
Web?
weirded the hell out.
No, well.
Yes.
in the
forgive me.
Western Web.
Yes. I did not go in. But on the
Oh,
outskirts. It floated through the rivers.
sure.
You know how those rapids can be.
Oh, I've heard tale of some of the things that are from there, but never seen.
It's strange, right? Like mechanics coming from there?
Well, I've not heard of like full mechanic machinery coming from there.
Have you never-
Well, that's how I mean.
You've never heard of the legends of Mesro?
Oh, everybody's heard of the legends of Mesdero.
Well, you know what they say, in such a hidden city they have their many secrets, one of which being mechanics to rival that of old Kaltorum itself.
And such a talkative unit you found too. Did you program that speech?
This speech was my enchanting, yes. I like having a buddy.
Amazing. We typically dissuade students here from bringing in outside automatons or creations, especially those that are more distinct in their personalities. We don't want it to mess with any of the other automatons or verbena that travel around our grounds, but...
Well, perhaps I could enroll myself. I kid.
Nope, he wasn't supposed to say that.
I'm going wrong.
I suppose if you needed a tour, well, I'm not doing anything until my lunch break. So, I guess I could take you around the grounds. Is there anyone in particular that you're interested in seeing? Of course, you wouldn't enroll until our fall semester.
Of course. Well, so, we don't really know much. We got a pamphlet for the Globe area.
For the dance tonight.
For the dance tonight.
Oh, yes, that is student only,
I assumed.
unfortunately.
I'm gonna pull out my like a book that I have. I believe that you had mentioned wanting to speak with Professor Sage, as she is quite a historian.
Oh, hi,
robotics here.
Arcanist Sage! Oh, yes, unfortunately, Sage is very busy with the ballroom preparations tonight.
I assumed.
So, she is one of our tenured professors.
Oh, well,
Well, I mean, that is one of the reasons why it would be cool to have a tour of that area, of just as it's being set up, just to see.
Of the globe.
Of the globe.
Oh, it's not actually on campus. The globe
Is it
is
not?
we use it for school events, but we use it for school events. But it is it's by the sunset, if you know where that is.
Remind me. If that...
Over
Well, I'm not from this area.
the only sunset we know is that on the horizon.
over by the docks
The docks. Okay.
on the southern.
Would I be
part
able
of
to
town.
know where that is, General?
Yeah, it's where you guys came from. So
Yeah.
it's like over this direction.
Okay.
You guys are at this academy.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. It overlooks the ocean. It's why it's such a popular venue.
Yeah.
But we just borrow it and use it for purposes of school events and showcases, things like that. Students rent it out for their own kind of concerts and things. It
Sounds
is.
wonderful.
I can't wait to go for your graduation, huh?
Oh, we actually do our graduation in the globe. It is. normally outside event in front of the globe overlooking the water, since the actual amphitheater itself can't quite fit everybody. But I graduated there.
Well,
Had a
congratulations.
pretty small graduating class, though, not to brag.
It is. Well, that. Well, I personally would love to get a tour from someone. I mean, you say yourself that you have graduated from here, and you must know your way around.
Yes,
Awesome.
I could absolutely. Eren.
Iran.
I almost said my name.
How do you spell that?
I almost said Christian.
Oh, by the way, I had it noted down from the last session, right here, in fact. I would have hidden my staff.
Okay. You're the staff of Silverhands?
Yep, I wrote it down right here. Note here, hide my staff.
Yeah.
Just in case. And I would have done that.
Durian.
How do you spell her name, by the way?
Erel.
Yeah.
It is R-E... Well, I'm going to change that spelling because you're going to laugh. Let's go A-I-R-E-L. So Ariel, essentially. A-I-R-E-A-L.
A-I-R-E-L. Okay.
You guys would have laughed at the other spelling. Sometimes you don't notice things until you're looking at it.
Yeah. Well, it's lovely to meet you. My name is Durian.
A pleasure to meet you.
Here
Give me
go.
one second
See
for
if
my
you remember
dice.
that. If you know who that is. I don't care. Let her roll. I'll tell her myself.
I didn't tell you why she is rolling. Calm down.
I bet you just to know your princely nature.
You watch as she walks around the desk and begins to make her way. Okay. Doesn't seem like she has any recognition of the name.
Okay.
You watch as she begins to walk around the desk, and she grabs a couple papers and pamphlets, and you also watch as she grabs a map of the school as well, and she begins to lead you out of the enrollment office. As she kind of waved at some of her coworkers, I'll be right back. Follow me, please.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Where would you like to start? There's a beautiful library on campus, although the more popular one for students to study at is the library in town. There's a museum here. We've got, our rooftop is simply to die for. Overlook whole city.
Well, you are quite, I would say, for coming into your graduate program, I suppose either getting to know the city a bit better so that, you know where you'll be staying for the next year or two, or perhaps where students study to get acquainted with the campus a bit more.
I know just the place. Follow me upstairs. And you watch as she takes you over to one of these pavilions, and you can see there's a giant grand staircase that leads up onto the side of the building, and then up to what looks like a beautiful rooftop.
Awesome.
Should we kiss up here? Should we start making out in front of her, see what she does?
This is how he refuels my enchantment.
That's how it works. Kiss of life. Okay, yeah, and she begins to lead you up through the campus grounds. With that, Lavro and Robin. You right now are in the Temple of Enlightenment. You have just spoken with one of the many, it's a beautiful art troupe, essentially. In here, it is decked out with not the stereotypical glass infrastructure that you're used to at the rest of the city, but it's wooden and covered in tapestries and cushions and pillows. You can see hanging silks hang down from the rafters as there are dancers and performers that are swirling around in the beautiful silks. There are also a few mages in here that are practicing magic not for study and academia purposes, but for the performance aspect of it. This is almost like a circus in here, but a bit more refined and a bit more cozy, if you will. They're not necessarily performing for anyone else, it seems, but for their own joy of the art. And as you remember, you were talking with one...
What's his name?
Let me find...
But I think we were talking to him, and then we had just pulled the card, or I just pulled the cards, and then we were gonna go to like the guy who's kind of in charge, but they don't really have someone in charge.
Got 3 hours worth of notes. Hold on. You were talking with him, and
think we were asking for a way to get into the underground area.
Yes, you had
I
said
don't
that
know if I planned. I a
he had
plan.
asked you if you had one of the delight gifts,
Charming.
I think
which are
I-
like genie
I
gifts.
thought I said yes
I
already.
think you said yes. Like that's not where we ended, but like he had asked
Yes.
you that,
Because
and then
I'm
he
awesome.
said fate brought you to me for the card.
I'm a cat, right?
Yes.
So-
I think you pulled
You're a
7.
cat on his shoulder.
I did. I
you
should have
pulled
pulled
7.
6 or 7 cards. I forgot the voice I was doing.
Robin as a cat does this.
You do this on my shoulder.
Yeah.
6 or 7 cards.
6 or 7 cards. Hold on.
I have to get back into the voice because I'm in the place. Join the Discord server.
Just
You guys have desks like mine.
Just
Yeah.
a poop.
What is that? Oh, what is this?
What the hell? You noticed that.
Looks like it's a man doing this with
Little
fire in
man
the
on
bag.
fire with snake pog. You seen that guy on TikTok, Christian, who does the suits for boys?
Yeah.
Little Chinese boys
flock to
flock to
me
me.
like sheep.
I thought you meant the guy that I keep showing you.
No.
I'm, whip-
I wonder how
I'm
many
whipping
suits
that out
he's made.
tomorrow. I'm whipping
How
that out
many new
tomorrow.
suits has he made?
I'm gonna show people. I'm gonna walk up to people I don't know and be like, "Watch this."
Hey, should we do our plan at some point?
What are you guys talking about?
Luxurious butt sex.
I think we need to plan it, but
We'll talk more.
we'll talk more. We'll talk more. Nothing bad will happen.
Who the hell were you talking to?
I don't know.
Glooby?
Some guy.
Was it Glooby?
His name's Glooby Glue. Glarnable.
That's why I'll be here when I'm training my fishing and cooking.
What?
Yes, I do the fishing. Yes, I do the cooking.
Started?
I love
Let's see
it.
what you're talking about then.
You're from RuneScape.
From what?
RuneScape.
Oh.
Freaky RuneScape be called Goonscape.
What?
What?
I was gonna be doing the Iron Man challenge.
Are you guys excited for Doomsday?
Nope. Hey, it's
Oh,
me, Robert Downey Jr.
Alright, I
And
found where
Chris
we left off.
Evans.
Hold on, sorry. Okay.
I'm Doom.
You just drew his cards.
Yes, I
And as you are looking over these 7 different cards, he says, 7 cards. This is
did.
Bless you!
6
Bless you!
7 heavens.
You didn't sneeze.
what did you
She did. I just went.
Oh, maybe I didn't hear it over your sound.
7 cards, 7 heavens of the world. It's a very lucky number. It represents that of the divine. You, my friend, are in fact blessed with that divine touch, the delights, if you will. I can see it. I can see it in your hearts. And as fate would have it, you walked in to my temple. So welcome, please. Welcome to my myriad. Welcome to my circus. Welcome to my stage. And of course, above all things, welcome to my family. I am the Ace of Hearts, as I am known around these
How about
parts.
that?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Hello. That's not the accent.
Oh, and I make your acquaintance as well, little one. You said that you were interested in seeing some of the less, how do I say, polished parts of the city, yes?
Yes, like the old like places that you used to worship, similar to this place, like how this place has all the genie magic shit.
You want to see the old ways, do
Yes,
you?
that.
The old Zakara, what is not our shining, glimmering city of the Sundered City, but was once what the Sun City was,
Yeah,
yes?
like that.
Follow
Before
me.
you like blew up.
Well,
Never mind.
great way to put it. Let's go. And you watch as he turns, and you can see he's got this beautiful, almost like waistcoat on that wraps around his stomach and drops in silks down to the floor. And you can see he's got wrappings all around his arms and his feet as well. And you're just now noticing he is barefoot.
What?
Thank you.
But he does have those wraps of silks as he's moving around, and he is still decked out in the beautiful colors. You notice that a lot of the city is colorful, and he's still matching that regard. It seems even though this building can be designed in the way that he wants it to, everyone still is kind of dressing much of the same.
Just have to conform to society.
Just a bit. And you watch as he
Let me out
takes
be
you.
naked.
He takes you up the steps of the stage, and as you're kind of standing on the stage, it's not cleared out for a performance. It's, in fact, the opposite. It's covered in pillows and blankets and like tapestries and
Different
lounge
kind of
chairs.
performance.
As everyone is sort of pushed their pillows off to the side for someone in the middle to perform and dance. And as you're moving by, he takes you to curtains. And he pulls the curtains of the stage back, and you are immediately led into the underbelly of a stage. You can see that there are rafters that go all above you with rigging and ropes. You can see there's some sandbags that you're walking past, and as you begin to sort of push past these curtains, you're also noticing there's a lot of smoke that begins to billow up and out from behind some of these curtains. As he says, did he give you his actual name?
It was
I
Gerard.
forgot.
It was Gerard, right? Okay, I do have that, but I was like, it's in my notes, but I didn't see it in my transcript. If you know it, you watch as Gerard kind of goes, and pay no matters to some of the we like to call the miasma of the city. It's better than the shit you'll smell out there. And it is beautiful smells of incense and like twinkling different smokes that are kind of like trailing past you. As he goes, we try to keep it inside the curtains, if you will, so that doesn't drift out. Not too many folks like it here, and you know, some of the higher ups think that if the college students smell it, well, they'll just be so enchanted that they won't go back to school.
How did you make the smell? Is it like incense stick or like candles?
It's a combination of a couple different things. We have a couple different.
Smells really bad, so I kind of want one of these one.
Oh, we've all been there, haven't we? Combination. Incense, candlesticks, also pipes if you indulge.
Yeah, sometimes. I like to have fun.
Did you always have this accent
I did.
when you walked in?
Yes, I did have the accent. when I
Great.
walked in.
Alright, just checking.
This guy got
Something to say to
fucking high-
everybody.
He got high off his own supply. He
Something
doesn't
I
even
say.
remember
Something I
playing
say.
voices.
Everyone I say. I say, hey, accents.
I like him.
You had the accent before, I don't remember.
I thought I'd check. Oh, I'm smoking some of my own stuff. You're going to see a lot of different parts of the city while you're here.
Okay.
Just warning you, not all of it is safe. Not all of it is student first year friendly, we like to call it.
What is the typical age of a first year student?
Somewhere in 20s, depending on age and
That's me.
species.
That's me, okay.
I
It's
know
okay
why
if
you think
take-
I say it.
It's okay if you take gap year. You don't need to go to college right at 18.
I never went to college. Who fucking needs it? And you watch as he pulls back one of the curtains and he tugs on one of the ropes, and you watch as like a dumbwaiter immediately falls, like a rigging carriage. I was gonna
Don't
say
call
rigging
him
carriage.
that, he's smart.
A rigging carriage falls
Stupid rigging.
down, and you see as he goes, "Would you like to go up?"
Aren't those like really dangerous? I'll do it.
Do you go inside
I
the
get
carriage?
in.
You watch as you get in, and he goes, "I lied. It's going down." And he hops in and drops the rope, and you guys watch as you go plummeting
Wall
down.
of force. Boom.
And you are realizing these ropes don't just stop at the stage, but they go all the way down to a basement. And this carriage drops you down as, like, just at the last second, you watch as he pulls a brake really quickly as the ropes go taut, and it, like, has to startle to a stop before you immediately hit the basement floor. And it stops, and you watch as he goes, "Welcome to the actual Zakara." And you immediately see a giant cavernous room that stretches out. Right now it's being utilized as a storage unit. You can see crates upon crates, pillows and cushions that have been like stocked away. You can see, you know, different shelves filled with a spare rope and spare gears. And as you are kind of having to waft the dust that's kind of flying into your, and smoke that's kind of flying into your senses right now, you see he waves a hand and light sparks from his fingertips and lights up all of the different corners of the room as it goes down in a massive tunnel for, I mean, until the light stops and you can't see. We've got ton of old shit here.
I can tell it's super dusty down here.
Alright. we do our best to clean
Okay,
it.
well maybe you need like a fan. You know, I have a fan that like does wind or something. You need something like that.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. The air down here is dusty, but it's important that it stays dusty. Our incense and our smokes and our dust, it keeps us safe from the poison outside. All of that arcane runoff, they call it at the academy, remnants of the Sundering. I don't think it's good for you. Of course, what do I fucking know? I never went to college. And you watch as he makes his way down in this hallway, and he goes, follow me and try and not touch too many boxes and crates. I don't know what's in them.
Okay, it'd be so fun.
Gunpowder.
Up to you
Open
if
one,
you want
there's like
to
a cool hat in there
experiment.
maybe.
Oh, I'm sure there's tons of
Cool
cool
hat,
hats.
maybe a little sexy lingerie outfit for me.
Hat that will make you explode when put it on. Maybe
Okay, but
robes
maybe it
that
makes
will
other people
strip you of your
explode when they
skin.
look at me.
You watch as you're moving down, and he goes, there are tons of things down here. This used to exist as one of the old temples of enlightenment back in old Zakara. It followed under one of the many Jinn and genies of this world. And all this stuff, it's stuff that we never sold or gave or donated or whatever they say to the academy. So many of the temples these days are now just museums to gawk at for the incoming students. But here, no, here, this is our shit. We keep this for ourselves. Of course, that means nobody looks at it and it stays in boxes.
Museum.
It stays in boxes and nobody look at it, but I think that's better this way. Our history is ours, it stays ours.
Yeah, I mean, better to keep it here than have it in like glass, no one can touch, you know.
Sure, and here it's in crates no one can touch.
Yeah, but at least you have it.
Exactly, I like your way. See, you already think and talk like we do. I think that you'll find that you like it here.
Am I getting stuck in the basement?
Come, there's a couple other more interesting things here.
Right now?
And you watch as you begin to like move by, and you can see that you're going through. It's an underground tunnel, but it doesn't seem like it was meant to be. You get the idea that maybe this was at some point a room or an entertainment area or some kind of storage unit for the stage and the performances upstairs. Like this area was meant to be utilized for some reason as you're moving through these rooms. And you pass one of the rooms that's just like sort of on the corner, just filled with mirrors. As he goes, that was a changing room for performers. And you watch as he begins to make his way past another one. As he goes, this one was lounge. We turned it into more storage, but there used to be a couch, and for some reason the entire room was green. I don't know.
I'm
As he,
assuming everything in here is storage now?
oh well, so much shit we don't know where to put it. Not all of this is just from our temple. The further you go, some of these are from the other temples in the city.
Okay.
We took their stuff too when we found out that the academy was just going to, sell it all.
Oh, great. I love that.
So, this isn't just from our temple, but from all of the temples. And, like, you're passing by and you're trying to get just a gauge of what these crates could be filled with. And as you're kind of staring intently, he goes, don't worry, it's nothing too exciting. Mostly just carpets and decor, sconces,
Flying carpet or normal carpet?
a normal carpet.
I will
but
take
you
out
can
my
make
carpet
it.
and start flying on my carpet.
Oh, but I have seen those before. That
Yes,
is one
they're
of the
very useful.
delights. In fact, I've seen that as I cannot place the name.
Oh, I know where I got it.
Old delight of the city. It was a djinn that granted flight to people.
It's quite useful.
Oh, I'm sure.
We
We've
do a
saw
lot
a
more
couple
than
of
fly
those.
on this thing.
Many of the powerful, useful, interesting items like that, we did lose that to the academy. But we
Yeah.
kept what we could.
Yeah, they like to take stuff.
Oh, tell me about it. Fucking tell me about it. As you guys continue to walk. What are you interested in seeing?
I don't know, just like I heard from a rumor that there's like a really cool travel system down here, like that you can teleport kind of. That was kind of cool. But
You-
also, I also want to see, like, I know that the city's built on top of another city, right? So I want to see like the old, like little bit, you know.
Not quite. You are thinking of Kaltura.
But
That's
do you not
the
have
old.
like underground city, little bit?
You are thinking of Kalturum. That's the New Republic right now. They are city on city on city. they were able to do that because when they got boom, it went down to a mountain, and then they had to go up from the mountain. When we got boom, it kind of went out this way instead of this way. You know what I mean? So it go out instead of in. So all of this shit is stuff that didn't get touched in the blast. These were, how you say, just basement parlors and storage units, things like that, bars, some taverns here and there.
Okay.
There's also connection to a lot of these through, there is one thing that this is all built on that was never touched in blast. You're thinking of the railway.
Yes.
We, old Takara, from what I've heard, filled with many, many different kinds of creations. They loved to make here, and one of the many creations we had from the factories here was a lightning rail, they called it. It blasted through the entirety of what's now known the Ash Barren Fields, took you all the way to Kalturum. You could go from anywhere in the Republic here to the Longtooth Port, all the way to the Nanos Deep, some say, though old rumors, not sure.
Has anyone used it in a while, or is it like not working?
Oh, shit's been dead for years.
Oh.
There's no charge, no power. Nobody really understands how it powers up, and anyone that does, they become tenured professor, and then we never hear about it again.
Great. I love poaching talent.
I like you. You
Really?
remind me of some of our older members. You've got that same nihilism to you.
Thank you.
Like you've been here a long time.
Maybe. Who knows?
It's the delight in you. It's sparking up.
Speaking of is there a way to like contact the gym anyway?
Worry not. I'm taking you to the parlor. And with that, you watch as he begins to take you into one of these corners. And you've been walking only for a couple minutes at this point before he immediately turns into this room, and you can smell it before you see it. It's the smell of rich wood and almost like a dark alcohol, and the fragrant scent of undeniably pipe smoke. And there's like, as you turn, the mingling smell of old leather, and you turn, you can see tapestries adorning each wall depict these beautiful giants of genies. You can see water ganassi of all different kinds are splayed across these different tapestries, and you can see some of them are holding what appears to be cards, while other of them are holding what appears to be some weird shaped dice. You can see others are holding cups and bottles and pipes, but all of them are holding out something, some sort of gift in their palms, and you can see there's some small piles of books and some adorning tables that spread across the room, and there's like this long bar at the very back as well that you can see seated on some of the chairs are some other performance members of the troops. You can see some humans, some smatterings of other races as they're all like lounged out smoking and chatting at the very back as he goes, welcome to our secret parlor. Not so secret, but secret because we don't take anybody down here. This is for us, for when we're not performing up in our temple and we're not showcasing our many delights to the starry-eyed college students of the town. We come down here, we hang out, no one bother us.
This is like where you come to like relax and smoke.
Mostly. But also, this is where we come to initiate. You joining
I
our
get hazed?
He's gonna join a cult.
you joining our family.
Am I getting hazed? Is that what's happening?
Don't know the word.
Am I gonna go in there and they're gonna like hit me with a wooden paddle on my butt?
No, unless you want that.
He probably does.
Maybe.
We could provide if you want, but no, I don't even have paddle. I only have
I can
like
draw a paddle
guitar.
for you. You want to draw a paddle? Like I can draw one in real.
You draw one that come life.
Yeah, sure. Actually, I'll take the paint out and I'll draw a paddle.
You, as you do this, you watch as everyone in like the surrounding parlor at some point kind of turns. You can see there's this beautiful. I don't think you've ever seen this race before, but you can see at the very back is what appears to be a larger figure, massive flared out ears, gray ears, and a gray face. And the defining feature is that you don't necessarily see a nose, but what you do see is a giant trunk. you see an elephant folk.
Oh.
Kind of sitting at the very back, holding what appears to be some kind of pipe, but rather than smoking it, you can see they just kind of like it disappears underneath their trunk, and then smoke kind of comes out from the two nostrils out of their trunk.
Kind of awesome.
And he's staring at you, and as that happens, you watch as he kind of nods over to you and gestures you the trunk in your direction. As Gerard kind of nods over and goes, "He's impressive, no?"
Is he talking to me?
He's talking to the
Oh,
elder
okay.
because
About
he
you.
like about you. He goes,
Okay.
"He's
I was
impressive,
talking
no?"
about the guy's truck, and I was like, yeah, that's really cool. I'll hand it after I'm done painting. I'll pick up the paddle and hand it to him. It has my little face on it though, in the corner to mark my work.
The paddle you hand it to the. They're called Luxodons.
Yeah.
Sorry, he was like, "What is the
You
name
have
of
to
this?"
hide it.
From magic.
You have to hide. Generous gift. No.
3/3 elephant creature.
Who did they destroy? My
They destroyed the land.
My land. It turned into a waste.
You watch as this Luxodon sort of makes his way over as you hear like a boom as like his heavy set falls are kind of shaking the exterior of the room as he
Can I
don't
jump?
look at Christian.
Can I jump onto his trunk?
You jump on like the little cat, you skitter onto the trunk, and you watch as you go to, and Gerard catches you by the scruff and goes, "Oh, don't try that one.
That's very rude. Why you do that?
I don't think you want to be on the bad side of a Luxodon.
I didn't tell you to do that.
You fall in the wrong place. Splat. Not good.
If only
He
you were
seemed
a
friendly.
if
I
only
thought
you
it was
were
a friendly
mouse, then
elephant
he would,
folk.
like-
You see those tusks, and now
You
that you're
can't
looking at
talk.
the face,
I know, that's me saying that.
Okay.
you see those tusks, and now that you're looking at this Luxodon's face, you do see there are these two massive pointed tusks that have small little caps on the end, but you assume they would be extremely pointy on the end. He goes, "Tusks to splinter skulls." And you watch as you're kind of like looking him over. This Luxodon turns his back a bit, and you can see this massive greatsword. He goes, "You see that steel? Steel to shatter armor. Steel to shatter scale.
I
Don't
meow
get
at him. At the... I want to be his friend.
at the Luxodon."
Yeah.
You meow. You watch as this figure kind of like stomps over, looks over at you and goes, "Doma,"
Love roll.
and his trunk extends out to shake your hand.
No, but those are all snotty.
Yeah, it's a little slimy.
They're all slimy at the
Ew.
bottom because they eat with those.
Yeah, it's a little slimy.
They do?
Yes, they
The
scoop
metal.
and they eat with it. Like they pull you
Oh, I
like this
see.
and
He's clean.
They don't eat with them.
they like
He's-
scoop it
He's,
in their mouth.
he's clean. Just like shaking someone's nose.
Does he have a card associated with him?
Doma.
Doma?
Oh my god, he's the
No,
dumb
man.
defender.
Thank you. It's the dung defender.
It is my pleasure.
I'll give him a little bath.
You are blessed with a delight.
I think so. I mean, I can draw stuff. I can also like change things a little bit. You know, like I can say, let's say I'm not lucky. I can
Yeah.
make myself more lucky.
These, he gestures to the paddle, tricks, but the lights, they are not tricks. They are from us.
Yeah, I can make myself more lucky.
Prove it. And you watch as he gestures, and now you're seeing at the very back of the room next to the bar, there is what looks to be a massive dice. It's
Oh, God.
carved out of steel.
No, I'm rolling that one.
And you can see out of this dice, it's almost carved into what looks to be like a giant circle, but you could tell that, I mean, if someone took it and moved it, it could roll. And it's got carved into it a bunch of different symbols, numbers on every side. He goes, "Prove it."
Can I run over to it and jump on it?
Yeah, you roll, like you hop, you
I'm
scamper
not trying
over.
to roll it, I just want to go over
Is
there.
it
As a cat, you totally couldn't. It totally stirred
Okay.
under you. As you
I want
scamper
to go
onto
sit on
it,
top of it.
you sit in at the very top where you're sitting is a small little engraved part of the steel. It says 100.
It's a D100.
I meau at
Oh
you
my
from
God.
on top of the dice.
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'll go get you your D100.
How the hell am I gonna roll
Shit,
this
I
thing,
ignored it.
cat? Cat, I don't know how to roll it. I'm too
Why
weak.
am I cat?
That's what you decide to be.
I can't call you Rocket.
No, I know, but why can't you call me a name?
Okay.
On
Jerafin.
on
Okay,
a
I got it,
pedestal, this giant steel dice sits with a small now little cat on the 100
Jerafin,
side.
come down. You can't be up there. I need to roll it.
Oh, hop up.
Prove you are blessed with luck and the delights.
How am I supposed to roll it though? I don't have my arm's not strong.
Figure it out.
That's not a demon
Oh, is that a d20?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll say it's a d20 then, because I like this one.
That's a D20.
How?
It's a 60 side die.
Oh.
So it's the D60.
But
Well,
it just goes to 100. It just goes to 20.
Oh.
How?
So it's just a bunch.
23 times.
Okay. Should I just roll my d20 then?
No, that rolls
Okay.
actually.
Oh, the cool one.
Okay.
That actually rolls.
Okay. I'll roll it. What should I do to try and roll it? I have.
What do you do to try and roll as high as you can? Prove you are lucky.
Can I guidance you?
Yeah.
Oh,
you wanna,
okay.
I know what I
oh,
can
can you
do.
not cast spells?
I know what I
No.
can do. I will cast polymorph on my cat.
My fat nuts.
I'm gonna turn my cat into a big bear.
You could also turn your cat into a person.
Yeah.
No, that's not how polymorph works.
Well, you could pretend you are.
You could twist polymorph.
How many charges of
I have another use of.
Hey, it's a delight.
Why would you turn me into a bear though?
so you can roll it?
Me?
Yeah.
But what's better about me than?
Well, you're stronger than me as a bear.
Oh, I suppose is it a strength modifier that
I have no
Or
idea.
you
It's,
that
it's,
you
just, it's,
have?
just, it's just to try and get us to roll.
I had? Oh.
I don't think we have to like roll to see if we roll it or not. It's more of just a.
Just
I think
figure out how
I
you
think
roll.
they want you to
Yeah.
roll.
Oh my god. Okay.
But if you turn me into a human, I can guidance you. Or a tiefling, I guess.
I guess I have Gus. So I'll
And
use
then I
that.
can say things again.
I will pull up my little fan and I'll just and try and move it.
You're gonna use
I'm gonna use Gust of Wind.
Okay.
And also, everyone kind of wants to move out of the way, like so if the dice roll really fast, it doesn't squish anybody because it's going to roll. So
Hold on, I'm checking. It is.
the second level spell.
Hold on, what the hell are they called? Losing my mind.
What?
It's that.
Marids! Wow!
It's that, or we can take an hour rest, and I can attune to my ring of telekinesis, and then roll the dice.
That's what it is. They're called Marids. Okay, sorry, I had to find it.
Or I can cast levitate on it. Yeah, I can cast levitate on it. That's true.
Just
Okay, hold on.
Just a Tori.
What? No, I would never.
Sure.
What the hell is it?
If the spell is the spell an issue?
No,
Okay.
sorry.
I can cast levitate instead. I have
What are you looking for?
I was looking for a note.
Okay.
This shit was laced. Oh, sorry. What's your name?
Okay.
Your name's Geronimo.
No, it's not.
Geronimo the cat.
I thought your name was something else.
I forgot. That's Geronimo.
Okay.
But you can still could.
Sorry.
It's a normal.
Couldn't find what I was looking for. Are you casting wind?
Actually, I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be cool with it.
Okay.
I'm gonna be cool.
What does it look like?
I'm gonna cast levitate on the ball.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna cast Wall of Force to make a ramp. I'm gonna push it up the ramp. and then
Okay.
Stop levitate. Stop levitate. Wait, is levitate concentration? God damn it, I think it is. No. Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a ramp, and then I'm gonna cast Winds to push it up the ramp, and then it'll roll down the ramp because I'm cool.
That sounds awesome.
That's
So
what I'm doing.
you.
So I make a ramp with I cast Wall of Force. No one can see it, I guess, but it'll be like a ramp like this, and then I'm gonna cast Gust of Winds to push it up the ramp, and then I'm gonna let it roll down.
Okay, so
Or I guess I could do levitate and just immediately start drop concentration and then make the ramp immediately. It doesn't really matter. Both spells are just second level.
okay, so you, as you do this, you begin to levitate somehow. This ball begins to spin in the air. Then you're levitating it.
Yeah,
and
I'm
then ramping
levitating it in the air and then putting on the ramp and
Okay, you begin to levitate this, and this giant steel ball as it begins to levitate turns and turns and turns before you drop the concentration on the spell. And right before you drop it, you see this Luxodon in the corner, arms crossed, kind of looking at you as Gerard next to him kind of elbows him and goes, not so bad for a kid, huh? And you drop the concentration, and the ball goes rolling down, and as it does, you watch as it rolls, and it looks like it's about to barrel through the room as it takes off. But you watch as the heft and the weight of this is slowly making it come to its own stop. And as it rolls, it rolls, it rolls, it rolls, it's slowing down. What do you roll?
I could change it technically.
You can. You have inspiration. You have your
I'll
luck.
use my sorcery points.
Roll as much as you want.
Give yourself advantage.
You can give yourself advantage. You've got. This is your whole thing. You roll luck.
I don't know what that was.
What is it?
I don't think that.
15.
15.
You can try and roll it again.
I guess we could do it. I don't care.
What's the highest you got? 19 right now?
No.
I think you just rolled
17.
17.
Did I roll 17?
The goal is to get to roll as high as you can.
As high as I can.
That you're trying to prove that you're lucky, dude.
Well, I can just change something. I can make myself unlucky as well, I guess.
Yeah, but that's not anything.
No, that's not very fun. I'll use an inspiration and I'll have
Inspiration?
Now I have 8 left instead of 9.
Oh heavens.
It's gonna be worse, isn't it? Whoops. Oh. Dang, that's not
16?
bad. That's a 19.
19 plus 4?
Yeah.
23.
Yay. Hooray.
It's 23 right now.
Yes, it's the highest I can get. You can't get it any higher than that unless I had a natural 20.
Do you
What
have
did
any
you
other way to
roll?
A 19 plus 3.
Do you have any other?
I have no way to.
You have no other way to
You
roll?
rolled a 19 on a.
It's a
D6.
D20.
It's a D20.
Oh, gotcha.
It's
There's
a D20
no-
with 60
There's
sides.
no way I can roll again. Also, there's such little chance I get a natural 20.
That's true, but you're the guy of luck. 19 is really good. 19 is really
Unless
good.
I can. I don't know
Can you
why.
bend luck?
I already did. That's
did.
what I
Oh, that
did.
was your second
I got
roll? So
plus
you
4.
bend luck.
No, I bend luck to get a plus 4.
Oh, what's your thing that gives you advantage on the roll?
That's sorcerer's restoration.
Do you want to do that?
I already did that. And then I used.
Okay, so 19's your best. 19's your best?
There's
Or
unless
23!
that's 23. I mean,
Okay.
I it's so minuscule that I get a natural 20.
I know, but 19's your best. 19's really good.
Can see
You
that,
watch.
right?
I'm gonna see if you roll.
See if you roll a
Can I
natural
also
20.
roll?
Sure.
No,
Would you roll?
a 1.
Oh! Wait, that's really funny.
And I'll try after.
Oh well, here.
You're just-
I'll pass.
let's
I'll,
just stop passing it all the way right now.
here, roll in here.
Maybe Christian will get a natural 20.
A
3!
My turn.
Oh.
Left hand. 18.
Okay.
Oh god!
So far I still have the highest.
Nat 20 right here.
18.
18.
Squad. And if you had rolled again,
For a fourth time?
It would've
Four.
failed.
as long as we know.
If I rolled the 5th time, it was a natural 20.
Awesome.
Nice.
There we go.
I would have to roll 5 times somehow, though.
I see how you could get 4 of those 5 times. I don't know how you could get.
I don't know.
Could have gotten the 5th.
I don't know how to get 5 times.
Okay, total was 23.
Yeah.
Lavro.
Unless I get to add anything like my charisma or my arcana or like
Strength.
my awesomeness.
This ball begins to roll. and it looks like it's about to barrel through this room until it stops, slowly but surely, in the center of this room. And as it does, it lands on a 19. And you watch as ever...
Well, technically, the way my bend luck works is I can change the outcome of any roll by what I roll. So if there's no... This is technically the roll is rolling the actual dice, then I could change the outcome by 1. Because it's just, you change the result of any roll by whatever you roll. So I rolled a 4, so I could change it by any 4 I want it to be.
And ever so slightly, you watch as a very soft breeze flows through the room. And you watch as that 19 rolls one more. And you watch as it hits 20.
Yeah!
And you watch as that breeze comes through. You watch as Gerard hops up, as he goes, and that, ladies and gentlemen, as he gestures his hands to the rest of the room, is our newest delight. And for a moment, the cheers and the sounds of everyone in the room, as I'm sure Robin meows somewhere off in the distance, kind of go distant.
Oh no.
And a sensation hits you all at once, this confounding sense, Lavro, of deja vu. It stops you in your tracks as you go to catch your breath from the excitement of rolling the 20, and you get this uncanny familiarity all at once. It's so sudden that there's a second where you forget where you are, who you are. But this sensation, as it washes over you, you have one realization. You've been here before. You've experienced this before.
1 year old.
But you were young. You were really young. Memories begin to blossom in your mind like opening almost buds of flowers. And you kind of drift among them for a moment, lost as you're grasping desperately to try and recall what it is that's tugging at the back of your mind as you're hearing the cheers from everyone around you, and you're trying to remember what brought you here. What made you remember this? Do you pull out the music box?
Yeah, I'll pull
You
the
totally
music
can.
box
Do you
out.
pull out
Yeah,
that
I'll
music
pull
box?
the music
Yeah,
box out.
absolutely.
I
You
love
pull out
that
that music box.
little Advantage on history? Fuck yeah.
You pull out that music box. Make an advantage check. Get advantage.
Sorry, I had to.
Oh, here, I'll play it. Because you're gonna be so weird with it.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's 20.
A natural 20?
Yay!
There's that natural 20. This music box starts to play, and Lavro, you realize this music box isn't
Hey,
just
hey, you know what? That's a natural 20 for a total of 31.
Oh, what the
31.
History, right? 31.
Yeah. Oh my God, natural 20 for a total of 31. You realize with perfect clarity for a moment that this music box isn't just playing in your hands. It's not just helping you remember it. It's in your memory too. A soft lullaby playing in the background of this memory. And all of a sudden you're back in this room, in this parlor, but it doesn't look the way it does. It doesn't look disheveled. It doesn't look old. In fact, it looks fairly brighter. In fact, it's more packed. And you're looking at the room, but you're looking at it from the arms of somebody. From the arms of a figure that's carrying you. In your arm. In her grasp, and she's rocking you back and forth, and there's a melody playing, and as you look around the room with your natural 20, you see the figure plucking on a harp with a massive trunk is a younger looking Luxodon playing
Your mom.
this beautiful memory.
Your dad.
Poor elephant.
And you realize you're giggling and you're laughing, and there's a room of people laughing with you, and above you is this beautiful, almost like a lampshade, but it's some sort of twinkling light that's turning in a circle. And you realize the thing that's turning it is the hands that are carrying you. There's a breeze that's moving them.
Oh, okay.
What are those things called to turn as you're a baby?
Like a... Well, now.
Like in your crib, like you look up.
Yeah,
I
what
don't
is
know.
that? Gosh, what is that?
We all know what you're talking about.
You watch as there's a giant one in this room that's turning. and it's cascading light all across the room, and the figure that's holding you, they're moving one of their fingers to move this thing as breeze is emitting from their fingers. And it's turning. And you look up at the face, and you see her. A beautiful, young Water Genasi woman with cascading blue hair that's turquoise in certain parts, that shimmers in green as it gets lower to the tips. You can see beautiful turquoise teal-like eyes that are stormy with different colors, and iridescent sparkling freckles that go all across her cheeks to her sides of her cheekbones, and her hands and her arms are also covered in that same beautiful shimmer. And as she's holding you and rocking you back and forth, her kind face and eyes are lit up with a smile as you're staring at the face of your mother, Laveau, when you were just a baby, barely even a couple months old. And you're standing, or well, being held by a woman that is standing in this room, in this parlor. Though there is no little turning light in the center of the room anymore, you see where it once was. You can see the attachment at the very top of the ceiling, where something heavy was being held that's now been long since removed. You see where it would have been. And in your memory, you perfectly map out this space and it fits. And this deja vu is because you've been here. You might have been born here. Maybe not in this room. Maybe not in this room, but in this city. But you're realizing not in this time period. As you're looking around, you look at that Luxodon, and it's an older looking Luxodon, but not the one that you're staring at today.
Oh.
Maybe an ancestor.
Oh no.
And you're looking at your mother, and she looks young.
Am I unk?
She looks pretty young.
Yeah, you're unked and chopped.
Fuck, I'm unk as fuck, aren't I?
And it's interesting because now that you're thinking about it might not be that you were born hundreds of years ago, but maybe this time period, this era, isn't in the time and space that you know it. It's in a different plane.
Oh my god.
It's in a plane that you're not familiar with, where time works differently, where space works differently. And it dawns on you for just a second that maybe the reason that you keep feeling these connections to the delights and to the plane of water and to other planes is all connected to the fact that you weren't born here. You were born somewhere much more special, much more magical. You were born in somewhere delightful. And all of that culminates as you look at your mother, and hanging from her neck is a beautiful amulet. The amulet of the plains. The one that you started this campaign with, that you had as a baby, that was found with you on the steps of the castle.
On the steps of the castle.
And as you kind of have to shake yourself from that deja vu and shake yourself from that sensation, you come back to the room, and Robin's staring up at you, head tilted, cat whiskers kind of like twitching as he's staring at you, and you have to kind of like take a step, and you realize that breeze, that blue, your giant D20, reminds you of someone. And what did I say? He is quite the brilliant boy, no? No?
I have a question. So,
If this is what your cards have in store for you, you're bugged.
I have a question. So, like, that thing up there, was it like a big spinny thing on there before that you could power with wind?
Mobile.
Is that what it's called,
Was there a
mobile?
mobile, like a little big, not little, like a very big mobile up there.
We used to have chandelier.
Oh.
No
Yeah,
fucking
well.
idea. Sorry, bud.
Also, I can do more things than just be lucky.
Oh, sure. Everybody has their magics, but
No,
you...
no, like more gifts. I have more.
Now, let me tell you something, and you watch as he kind of leans down. He's like leaning against the bar as he's like was talking to everyone, convincing them how special you are. There's a difference between the magics that we inhabit and the light of origin. You are connected to one of the Marids. Yes, everyone can see blue skin, shimmering blue eyes, blue scales.
So fancy.
You are descendant of one of Marids, and you are descendant of, therefore, one of the gifts, one of the delightful gifts. Everyone that has these gifts, they are exceptional at magic. They have it in them, born with them. It explodes out of them at every moment that they can.
You guys also go inside lamps?
Oh, sometimes, but not so much lamps. We have one guy that go inside ball.
Why ball?
I don't know, ask him.
That's really weird.
We
It
have
can-
another
it can
guy-
Be like ball or a ring or like statue. Why ball?
I don't know.
What ball?
This guy are weird as hell.
What?
We have one guy that go inside purse.
We're going to
Another
a ball
guy
tonight.
that
Purse?
We're going to a ball tonight.
Oh gosh.
Fuck, we're going inside that guy's ball.
we have another guy that go inside purse. We have another guy that go inside hat, and then sometimes he pull rabbit with him out, and it's a funny little
why you
joke.
have- Oh, okay.
Oh, but we have
It makes
plenty of
such
guys.
an odd choice.
Oh, we have plenty of guys. Brilliant magics, but you have to remember, those magics they come with your gift.
Oh.
Your gift of delight, it is luck. You are from one of the houses of luck. What was his name? It was Brilliant Marid, Jin from Plane of Water, House of Lucera.
Lucera. Okay. Is that like
Roll a history
family
check.
name or? Okay. Music box, music box.
I'll give you advantage on this.
Okay.
Your DC is a 10.
Oh, okay. Then I pass automatically. I got an 18 for a total of 20.
You know that name. Why do you know that name?
What was it again?
Lucera.
Oh, it sounds like Lucifer.
No, you know it.
I do?
You know
I think
it.
we heard it last.
How do I know it?
Not last session. You heard it a long time ago.
Is that not just your mom?
Is that my mom?
Marissa Lucera is your mother.
Your mom.
Her last name now.
You knew that
A
name.
different last name.
You knew that name.
I did?
Marissa Lucera. You found it in the notes when you found out about this water ganassi.
And she was a Marin? Is
Oh
it?
my god. Was
Uh,
that in the Griffin place? We got a letter about that, I thought?
no,
I thought we also saw a letter about
that was like Tasha's.
Oh,
That was like way back in Tasha's.
god damn it. Oh, yes it was.
Yes, it was.
God damn it.
And you watch as he says, yes, brilliant Marid house from one of the houses of enlightenment, the light of luck. It wasn't just a delight. It was like it was like a queen's gift. It was revered. It was worshipped in the city. Jalal, the dragon, one of the first things that he did when he founded Zakara was he placed all of the temples on his council to help him, and the Marid, the House Lusara, was worshipped as gods for their gift. Luck, prosperity. It was undeniably the best, if you could say that. It's the best superpower to have. Be lucky all time.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad to be lucky. I can make a little bit more money with that.
You know, you speak Midani or no?
I speak primordial and aqua.
Midani, it's language of the genies.
I don't think so.
Luck, Lucera, means like gift of light.
I see.
You're thinking about it. Brissa Lucera. That's her full name.
I don't know.
If her last name's probably Madani, her first name probably is also Madani.
Wait, now you've lost me.
Wait, what?
Lucera in Madani means like light,
Oh, okay.
like lucky light.
Oh,
Yeah.
And in Madani, her first name also probably means something.
I guess I'll ask. Why not? What does the name Brissa mean in Madani?
Breeze. Lucky breeze. Brisa lucera. Light breeze.
Light breeze.
Lucky breeze. Light breeze.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, it's funny you ask. There is saying, where the wind follows, that's where fate goes. Follow the wind. Go with one with the wind. Because if wind going one way, only person who knows is fate itself.
And also, it's easier to walk that way than walk against the wind.
Well, sure, it's why it's fate and lucky. You know, walk with wind easier than walk against wind. Old Madani saying. And as you guys are having this conversation, the Luxodon at the back, he kind of stands up and he walks completely past you and hefts up this giant metal dice and places it back on its pedestal with one big like and as it like clunks down, he turns to you and he goes,
Another item so cool. Thank you.
he extends his trunk as he wraps it around like almost like your shoulders as he kind of pulls you in. And
Hello.
he like pulls you in tight and he goes, welcome to family.
Hi.
And Gerard goes,
Oh, there's a bug.
isn't it just delightful?
Sorry, there's a bug right in front of me.
Where?
Oh, this flew that way.
Isn't it just delightful?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, this is like, you got some nice digs, yeah, you know. The people are pretty cool. Ball guy kind of.
Now that you are one of us, we know your delight is true. Let's take you to some of our protected areas of the city. You want to see railroads? Railroads. Railroads. You want to see railroads?
The railroads, yeah.
I'll take you to the lightning railroads, but be
Awesome.
careful. They are finicky. Watch your step as he walks out of the room and begins to take you down
Okay.
even further into the city.
To the bowels.
Welcome to your new origin story, Livero.
Yay.
With that, Lace.
Yeah. Was that his
Yes.
first hour? Was
it
that
my first
prosperity
one?
and freedom?
Lace.
Oh, fuck.
Was that everyone's first hour?
And Cora.
Fuck. Oh, that's why you got the item.
This is going to be persistence for our next rounds, I suppose.
I'm
Lace
so excited for
and
the
Cora.
Weathering the storm.
And Durian.
Hello.
And then if you turn back.
You are both walking up staircases until you crest upon a beautiful rooftop. Somewhere in the distance, a bell tower rings. As your first hour in the city.
Fuck,
is
it was.
over.
Shit!
Pretty easy
What were the other ones?
to get into the city.
you
Pretty
mind-
easy to
Yeah.
get
Am I?
your shoes.
Do you mind if
Pretty
I?
easy
Can
to
you
get
go-
accepted.
Can you
Do
go
you mind-
back over the list of.
Do you want me to read them, or do you want me to say them as the hours pass?
Read them,
Yeah,
goddammit.
please read them.
We know the future. Let us use it to
I
our
need to
advantage.
remember. I
Well,
pulled these cards.
I
I
forgot they were happening hour by
You
hour.
told
well,
me.
Harmony,
Yeah.
you should I say what they all are, or do you want me to go out? Okay.
Here we go.
This is our second hour. The Nine of Wands. It represents weathering the battle. Persistence.
It's the second hour?
This is our second hour.
Your first hour was prosperity, things easily given.
Great.
Our next hour, the Eight of Cups.
What was 2?
2 is,
Persistence.
I'll send it to the group chat, but it is
Persistence.
weathering the battle
Yeah,
or persistence.
Persistence in the
Eight
face
of Cups
That
was the-
represents leaving our third hour. The Eight of Cups represents leaving things behind in pursuit of truth. The fourth hour,
Not my
Five of
shoes.
Cups, represents useless regret without learning. The fifth hour, the Hermit, represents leaving things behind for insight, introspection. The sixth hour, the Eight of Wands, quick and decisive actions, sacrificing something. And finally, our seventh and final hour, the Queen of Wands, reversed, fury, force, large explosion, jealousy, spite, destruction.
Well, we know what that's gonna be.
I am so excited.
Well, hour 2.
Okay.
And you guys,
It all goes downhill.
Is there a clock sound that we can play?
Boom.
I thought about it, but I didn't want to freak Jess out.
When I was walking this morning, the church bells sounded. And I thought, oh, I'll be hearing this tonight.
Right.
And you looking it up?
Sound.
We are on the
Bell tower?
we're on the roof.
You guys make your way up, and you immediately see a beautiful rooftop open up amongst yourselves. You can see you are overlooking the entirety of a beautiful city below you. You want to play it again?
Let's play it.
You hear a clock tower somewhere with a bell go off. As Jean, as you encroach up onto the space, goes, "Oh, looks like class is over for the day.
Great.
After you, this is our study area. This is where many students come to relax, to study, to work. It's beautiful up here.
Yes.
I'll give you guys a depiction of where you are. Yippee!
Are both of us here?
You also, across the way, as you're looking around, you two make your way up from these side stairs over here. You're coming from inside the academy, and you make your way up from the other side. There are students, as these bells are ringing, that are coming out from every single alcove. You can see in the next couple minutes, it's going to get very packed very quickly up here as students are starting to push past each other. Jean is kind of having to like move you to the side. He places his hand on your lower back as he kind of like moves you as a couple first years are running by,
he's
going, "Oh,
flirting
sorry,
with
sorry."
me.
As they like run
And
past
the
you.
lower bag is crazy.
Apologies, there's going to be many excited first years that they're going to be running around here. This space fills up very fast. If you don't grab a seat, well, you lose it.
Fair enough.
It doesn't help that there's excitement in the air. There's some kind of dance for the first years
Oh,
tonight.
fun.
I think I'm just I'm awesome.
What would you like to see? Want to
Your
look over
butt.
the city? We can take you back inside. There's a beautiful view. Here, take a look at this. And you watch as he takes your chin and he kind of like lifts your chin up.
Whoa.
And
What?
he,
Oh my
Oh god.
as he shows you the sky, and immediately you're like wondering what he's trying to show you. It's bright for sure, especially with all the glass architecture. And then you see it. Fluttering in the sky, small little dragonflies.
Aww.
But then you kind of have to reorientate yourself
They're
for a second as
mechanical.
you realize they're not real. Fluttering mechanical dragonflies
Are these
begin
the
to
things that are gonna
move
explode?
through.
Are we gonna jinx this?
Well,
That's
isn't there a
right.
bomb like warming up underneath the city?
Maybe.
Well,
We don't know for
maybe.
sure.
We don't know what destruction means. Could be.
Destruction, explosion, boom.
No, you
Could
could
be
be
a- could be a
your
relationship.
whole destroyed.
What the heck?
Yes. It
I
could be
guess it
his whole
could be
getting
that.
destroyed.
And there's someone jealous because you're with their lover.
Oh.
And they're spiteful.
Well, what if he's
These
straight?
small little mechanical dragonflies begin to flutter about the space, and then you also notice that there's much larger automatons as well moving about the space with the same beautiful glass dragonfly wings. They are human-sized, about 4 feet tall, as they're fluttering about, watering and trimming and kind of like keeping up some of the hedges and the flowers up in this area as you see these like almost like worker bee automatons that are keeping everything orderly and beautiful as they're tending to the plants. As he kind of like moves your eye line around as he goes, those were created by one of our high arcanists, Sage, her name is. She's obsessed with creating automatons that are for the betterment of society, I guess. She's the one that helped create many of the verbena. If you've been to the archive, she created all of the library robots, and these, she calls them her dragonflies. They are worker bees.
Well, I have a friend who would love that.
Would love to meet them someday. And as he says that, coming up from across the stairs on the other side of the pavilion, past a group of like storming first years that are beginning to fill the space, you see Ancora and Durian. As you guys, as you're talking to Ariel, she is going, she says the exact same thing that she goes, and these are the mechanical dragonflies with their accompanying worker bees, the larger automatons on the bottom. They keep track of everything here. They make sure that everything is orderly and as beautiful powerful as possible.
Oh wow! In the Arcanist Sage made them.
See, my hope is that the place.
Yes, that is what I said. Yes.
No,
Well,
no,
she
no,
is
no,
a
nice.
very talented individual. Of course, she works with many of the other staff here at the college. But these little dragonflies that float around, they're not just for show. They keep track of things here. They make sure that all of the students aren't getting into fights. And,
Big brother, fuck that.
and they make sure that everything is going as smooth as possible, that nobody tries to jump off buildings. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
What are you gonna do?
Big brother bees.
I'm kidding, but these were actually one of the things that got Sage her position here at the academy. This was her first creation, and then much later came the larger worker drones.
Wow. It is a shame that we couldn't meet her so that you can get more insight into more of my origins and perhaps how I ended up in the web.
I could make you into a bee.
Oh.
But
How funny that would be, huh?
You see from across the pavilion making their way over to you is Lace and an accompanying tiefling
gonna
with
be-
gold rat horns.
Ooh.
Looking rather
I'm
romantic.
gonna.
You. Oh no, go.
Looking rather
What
romantic.
were you gonna say?
I was gonna lean over towards our guy and be like, you mentioned earlier that the gold on the horns represents graduation. Would we be able to speak with some graduates about?
Lace is actively trying to avoid that.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
seriously?
gonna
Lace
say-
is
I
like
was gonna say, I was
hiding
like-
from them. He does not want this interaction to happen.
And
because I think it's- he
Durian's-
thinks it's gonna blow his cover.
In Durian's head, he's saying Lace, and that's an issue because we're not supposed to be seeing Lace. So
Oh, because you're like, oh, he got caught if he's
yeah,
if
I'm
we
like,
see him.
oh no, or like, or he's doing something. In Durian's brain, it's not a good sign that you're just walking around because we all thought you snuck in too.
Right.
True.
So
My thought is,
Oh, Brad!
there's Lace.
yeah,
Let's see what he's learned.
sure, let's do that.
Would it
You already
would there
started
be
talking.
any possibility we could speak with some graduates or students
Do
to
I hear-
learn
Lace hears
more
this
about?
And I will say, you could totally pull John aside right now because you are like covered around. There's students that are exiting
Oh,
buildings.
great.
The bell just rang.
Oh, awesome.
There's about to be a flood, like an incoming flood of kids, like not kids, like young adults that are like pushing through to get their spots reserved.
I'm gonna be like, John,
Yes.
could we go like to your room or something so I could change my shoes? I wanted
You
to
don't
give
want
these.
to see the view.
It's beautiful,
I want to go
but
to your
I don't
room.
want to be out here while all the kids, start swarming the area.
Make a persuasion check. As you watch as Lace hurriedly turns to speak to the guy that he's next to.
14.
Can I make an insight to sort of get
Can
the
I-
vibe on that?
Make an insight check.
I was like, can I make it?
You say that
with my
moment-
19 passive insight.
Make it. Make
Can
it
I, rather than me making it, can I just give him advantage?
Yeah, I'd allow that.
You have advantage.
First roll's a 3. Second roll's a 15.
I got a 14 for persuasion.
Okay.
24.
I will say, what happens is Irel, as you say this, goes, oh, actually, I just now spotted one of our graduates, post-grad. He just graduated, Jean. He's brilliant here. He actually was a first year when I was graduating.
Really? Oh.
Wonderful. And you watch as she points you in the direction. It's the tiefling standing directly next to Lace, and you watch as Lace makes scared eye contact with you. Goes.
Oh,
and,
no. Hold on.
No, I did not mean when.
It's okay.
Here.
It's okay,
And
it's okay.
you watch as John goes, oh, all right. Then you he gets like swept away to the crowd as you watch as Lace and this tiefling disappear.
I know that we are here and
Where
we
did
are-
he go?
I know that we're here and we're kind of intruding and I don't want to interrupt.
No, it's all right.
anything.
It's all right. I think he probably went to his room. It's
We
somewhere-
can perhaps we can find him a bit later. I know that it's busy as
Oh,
the
John's not
students are
busy.
here.
Come on. And you watch as she.
All right.
I guess if you insist.
John's not busy. And you watch as like first years are beginning to like crowd in your path.
Yeah.
And she goes, sorry, pardon me. Excuse me. Move. And you
Difficult
watch-
terrain.
Yeah, no, literally difficult terrain. As you watch, as like you can see, there's a couple students that like trip into you as one of them like knocks into your shoulder, Durian.
Ow.
As
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Free tuition. Beat them at the.
oh, I'm so sorry. What happened?
Oh, I don't know. I think someone ran into me, but I don't know what they were. Either everyone's wearing the same exact thing,
All gold robes.
and maybe that's something under the robe or something. It just kind of felt really sharp.
Under the robe.
They got a knife.
Oh well, that doesn't. Well, that sounds quite dangerous.
That does sound dangerous.
There's a really
You should
big
investigate
cardinal.
that.
Give me a persuasion check.
Can I give advantage as I'm like tending to his shoulder and
Yeah.
like
You did notice that a lot of people were bumping into Durian. Case in point, Durian, you've never had people not make their way for you.
That is true.
oh, okay, but
What
you have
do I do?
advantage. Oh, if you need it.
I'm gonna say the DC here is a 15.
A 15. Okay.
Persuasion?
That's going to.
DC 15 persuasion to try and convince her that whatever she's doing is not as important as going to investigate
Are you sure it's
this
a
student.
persuasion? Maybe not like an intimidate.
Do you want to intimidate her?
It's the same.
26.
Oh my god! Okay, alright. Yes. Okay, with the 26, you say this. What do you say?
I was like, yeah, I think you need to like look into that because that was not good. I did not like that at all.
I'm so sorry.
No, I can take care of him for a moment.
One moment. There is a beautiful view over here, and you watch as she goes, "Excuse me, pardon me. I think it was that girl. Oh, this second year." And you watch as she begins to poke through, and she goes, "I'm gonna move. I'm gonna get that second year. I'm gonna move." And you watch as there's like students that are beginning to push through, and he goes, "Oh, excuse me." And like people, these are either postgraduates of like a nice academy somewhere in the continent, or like some of the most brilliant minds, magical minds of their hometowns. These kids have high egos. It doesn't seem like they really care that somebody's trying to talk to them. They also just got off of a very long day. Of classes.
I'm gonna lean over towards her. She's in out of earshot. That armor of Agathis, they should really have proper regulation on it.
She disappears into the crowd for a moment. You guys have a couple minutes.
Sending lace.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Sending lace.
Okay, I
What did you
only.
say? Healing?
He has to recharge my enchantment. I'm gonna run to the bathroom while you think about this.
And I'm left all alone. Okay,
They
What am I
work
saying?
hours down.
I'll figure out something. I'm gonna cast sending.
Okay, what do you say to Lace? You are being led back inside into the interior. You're still on the very top floor, and it's like you're essentially walking on like a viewing deck. But there are dormitories here.
What the hell am I supposed to say?
What are you saying?
I don't know. He's gone now.
He's nervous by himself.
Hi, Lace.
You hear this, Lace?
Yeah, can I respond?
I'm not done yet.
Yeah.
With a 19 passive insight, I realize you don't want us there. Tell us what you know. We're getting a tour. Ha!
He gets cut off mid-sentence, Lace.
You'll hear back. They think I am student. Don't blow my cover. You don't know me.
Can't respond.
I'm sorry, did
How
you say
long
something?
do I get to talk to you?
Thank God, did you have... I'm sorry, did you say something?
Me?
Is it out loud?
No, it's in my
your
head.
It's in your head.
He knows. Sorry, did you say something?
No.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not
Uh-oh.
allowed.
Sorry, there's so many voices just all around.
What? Oh, because there's people.
Oh,
That
yes.
wasn't in character. Like there's just people.
Oh, yeah.
He's not like psychic.
There's so many voices around me. Right in here. And you watch as he opens up, and you're on this like viewing deck with this beautiful dormitory outlet of doors. And as he opens up, you are brought into a dorm room.
A suite, I believe.
It is immediately. It is. Oh,
He didn't answer my question, by the way. It's okay.
It is immediately filled with some of the most exquisite, exquisite items that you've seen. You can see at the very back of the room, against a panel of windows overlooking the entire city, is a large king-sized bed, and you can see next to it is a locked chest with a beautiful engraving, golden chest engraving along the end of it. You can see on a desk, on a desk that's carved out of some kind of mahogany wood, is a vase of flowers and sheets of papers that are strewn all across it. You can see quills and inks that are tipped with beautiful golden and steel tips. line a shelf just above the desk, and you can see curled in the very center of this bed with beams of light cascading down on it from the open windows. Behind it is
Please
a
be a
small
cat.
curled black cat. You can see its stomach rising and falling in like a slow tempo of slumber as it's resting in the sunlight. As you're gestured into the room, as Jean closes the door
Whoa,
behind you.
this place is beautiful.
I'm struggling to decorate it all, honestly. It's brand new. It's going to be my permanent residence for the summer, and then in the next semester I'm probably going to be keeping a lot of my office work and stuff in here.
Well, that is so exciting.
He closes the door behind him.
Whoa.
Can you make a perception check for me?
Yeah. I have a 12 passive, if that...
No.
How do you spell his name again?
It's like
16?
J-A-N-N? Is
yeah,
that
it's like
any-
J-A-N-N.
Like a little mark anywhere in it?
Somewhere, probably.
16?
Yeah, probably. A 16.
Yeah.
I
I can't be surprised.
Okay. so
You'd
right now-
think my perception would be better
I think
since...
he's ready to bang.
Oh, God.
I believe he's ready.
Oh,
You
no.
are a little distracted by the black cat as door closes and what do you do?
I'll walk over to the cat.
You
Actually,
walk
no,
over-
I'm gonna go put the shoes on.
Okay, you put the shoes
I'm
on.
gonna go over to the desk and like sit down at the desk and like
You start to put the shoes on.
put the shoes on.
You do as he walks over and he kind of sits on the bed as he pets his cat.
So, what's the cat's name? Her name? His name? Their name? Its name?
This is Zephyrus. As he's kind of petting this cat.
He's
A
a,
she.
she is adorable.
Thank you. She is, I've had her since I was a kid. And
Aw.
he watches this cat begin to kind of like stretch out and yawn, this big toothy yawn, as these giant black eyes kind of open up and stare at you. And you can see inside there's like this beautiful freckle of almost emerald.
Oh.
They're spotting these eyes as you watch this cat goes to purr and just breath kind of comes out as he goes, it's why I called her Zephyrus. She, can't meow quite right, can't really make sound, just breath comes out.
Aw. I know someone who loves cats. I have a friend. She just adores cats. She always talked about opening a cat cafe, where she just has
Yeah.
cats.
You, as you're kind of putting your boots on,
See, I'm not actually lying to him.
you speak of your friends often. You are very fond of them.
I love my friends very much.
Oh.
And they are here in the city with you.
Some of them.
Yes, yeah. Some of them were, they're on the viewing deck, no? I watched you make eye contact with them.
Oh, he's very perceptive.
Oh, those, yes, those were people that I have known for a little bit. I met more recently than not, but yes, yeah.
Yes. So, you are, enrolling here. Your friend's also enrolling here.
I believe the two you saw on the balcony. I believe they are trying to enroll currently, though I think that could be a bit of a difficulty because of the late. Sorry, my phone is blowing up. Let me read this super fast.
Nothing important yet. Don't read it yet. Just reading it.
Yeah, they're trying to enroll here.
Interesting. And you have more friends in the city.
Yeah. I mean, I like to think that I'm pretty like sociable. I make friends pretty easily. I like to think. More recently, that is true. I used to be a little.
I
I used to
think
be a
it's
little
very-
bitter a while ago.
I think it's very admirable to be a man of such talents and such background and no offense, I mean this with the utmost respect, to look as such as you do and be able to find with the bones and be able to find friendships and allies from all over. It's a skill for sure. Nothing to be ashamed of to have many friends. I wish I had more.
Idiot.
I finished like tying up my
Yeah.
Who
shoes.
has my friends?
I'm gonna put my old shoes in my bag, I guess.
So you were interested in seeing what else of the college?
I don't know. I kind of figured I would just see more as time went by. I don't know.
And you are here for you're here for the summer then, or just Enrolling
I
late
really,
for-
it just really, I don't really know how long I'm planning on being here through this summer. I don't know. It's very strange right now.
Sure, I understand. If there's anything I can do, I want you to be able to confide in me. I'm trying to foster
Now, how much
better
can I tell you?
I'm trying to foster better relationships with newcomers. If there's anything that you are interested in, please just ask.
I'm gonna look at the notes on his
Desk? Yeah, absolutely. Give me an investigation check.
21.
21.
21.
21. Sorry.
You see, as you're looking, a pair of like almost like half moon spectacles kind of like rest upon a pile of these sheets of paper, and you can see as you are staring out, it is not just ink covered notes, but you're noticing that the ink that he's using is some kind of enchanted ink. You notice that the paper, as you're looking at it, depending on how you look at it, shifts and changes so that it's like you could get more room essentially out of one piece of paper.
Oh.
You can write even more. And you're kind of like moving your head just to see the different notes very slightly. And
Like those, like the red blue glasses. Like
Yeah.
Gotcha.
as you're like kind of tilting back and forth, and suddenly your head stops. And what did you roll?
21.
A 21. On a 21, your eye catches something on one of the enchantments. Maybe lower. You're getting an idea that the way this ink works is the more you write on it, the lower that note will fall on that piece of paper.
Makes sense.
And something at the very bottom is a circle you recognize, drawn out in a smoothed out circle with some gears functioning around it that twirl out in a circular movement, is an arcane power core and notes below it. And you can see as you're looking over these notes, it's notes on a railway system hooked up to a power core that lays dormant in the Arcanium, I think I called it, or something, a part of the city. And it's pretty detailed notes on how he thinks it works. He thinks it's connected to other systems, other power systems and power cores in other cities, and that these railways connected some of these power cores, and they all were created to upkeep and run the power cores or run the lightning rails. But he thinks that maybe they weren't just created to run the lightning rails. He thinks they were created to power something else because they're too powerful for just a railway system. And he thinks maybe, and then you're cut off as he goes, "Are you looking at something?"
Oh, I was interested by the notes on your desk. I saw that there was a little sketch of the power cores.
Yes, interesting. You know what those are.
I do.
Where did you learn them?
I know things.
In the Republic from Victor.
Exactly.
That is sus as hell.
Victor. I just
Big-
realized.
One of my friends is very fascinated by these power cores, and so we've had many a conversation about them. But my primary source of knowledge.
Another of your friends.
Yes. I have a lot
You-
of friends. I'm
yes.
telling you, I have a lot of friends.
You make friends wherever you go, I see.
I'm just a yapper at the end
He's
of the day.
jealous.
And you watch as he kind of like walks over as he puts his hand on the paper that you were looking at, as he kind of moves the paper to the side, and he sits his back on the desk as he crosses his arms, and he's like not facing you, he's facing the windows as he goes,
On the windows.
"So level with me.
Oh no. Poor Coke.
Do you think I'm hot? That's not gonna be the
Take your
question.
pants off and I'll rate it 1 through 10.
That's not gonna be the question.
A pretty boy shows up.
Oh my god!
Here's the question.
A pretty boy shows up, entering into the city from the Republic, a renowned location from the Bell Spire. In fact, knowing and name-dropping one of the most powerful and influential arcane archivists and artificers of the Republic. He walks in, he says, "I am looking for ultra-powerful artifact boots that I think are in the city. He has no idea or no way of knowing seemingly that they would be in the city as he's never been in the college before. Then he says, yes, I am covered in bone from Arcane Runoff. Weird, because Arcane Runoff, he would have to have been in city to encounter Arcane Runoff. And he says he's never been in city before. And even then, he has to be very, very old to encounter the Arcane Runoff of the Republic, as it's been gone for decades. So if he's not encountering Arcane Runoff from radiation in cities, then he's either encountering it because he's very old, or he's encountered it somewhere else. He comes up, gets boots, he lies about having robes, he picks up second-year robes instead of first-year robes, and he points to the engraving, and you're realizing what it says. It says...
I'm cooked. Guys, I'm cooked.
In Madani, second year. Engraved. That's what you didn't understand.
Yeah, but you're cooked.
He picks up second-year robes instead of first-year robes, lies about not having first-year robes, and then asks to go up and see viewing deck, better get look at city. He then comes in my room, looks at my
Well,
notes.
no one's come yet.
Looks at my notes, and he taps the notes that are under his finger. Recognizes power cores of city. How does he recognize power cores of city?
Oh,
They
yeah,
are
he thinks I'm a
locked
spy.
down.
He thinks I'm a freaking spy.
They are locked down
I'm even
here.
worse.
No way access them unless you have permission from the college, from the academy. There are some, I think, in the jungles of the Old Republic, in the ruins of Kalturam. But those are locked down too. He says he's friends with someone very powerful. He gets in city somehow. So pretty boy, tell me this. You are either
Are
a
you gonna do it or
spy.
not?
You are either a spy, come here to test me of my knowledge, to ensure that I am going to make a good professor here, or you are some sort of assassin snuck into the academy to steal our stuff, kill our professors, take as much information as you can to some secret organization in what? Venenos Deep. Have I guessed right?
No.
No, I'm just a poor
Is there an
schoolboy
option
who
C
did
to these,
He
these-
leans in really close.
Oh god.
Option C
You take your clearance
is you are on some crazy mission and you've gotten very, very distracted.
Is there an option D, perhaps?
Oh, there can be.
Oh.
Okay, let's go to E then.
What is it? Your pretty face is not going to save you very long.
Okay, so TLDR.
Sure.
Me and my group of friends have been traveling with each other for a very long time, and
That's
we
abundant
pissed
right
off
there.
a lot of people, and we were in a very bad situation, so we jump into this giant ball of glowing light to try to escape that situation, but it ends up being just a power core of magic, and then we end up here. And I've been looking for these boots for you do not want to know how long. And so I was just going into the shop to be like, hey, do you have these boots here? And then you walk in and you're like, oh my god, you're looking for these boots? I know where to get them. I'm like, oh my god, I want those boots, so I'm going to follow you to get the boots. I have not lied to you. I have just not told you the truth.
Okay, period. No, that is true.
You
That's
watch
a
his
lie
his face stays almost unreadable. Just this like smirk on his features as he looks at you as he goes,
You are hotter than ever to him.
so are you an Arcanist enrolled in the academy? You have lied.
Well, okay, okay. S-
Which is very sexy.
What cat got your tongue?
Not that cat. That is for sure. No, I'm not enrolled in the academy.
So, you jumped into Power Core.
No. What did we jump into?
Power Core.
A power. Sorry, yes. I lied. We did jump into a power.
You
core.
jumped into Power Core.
Yes.
Power Core
Doesn't
somehow
kill us.
didn't eviscerate you.
Right. Crazy,
Spits you
right?
out.
Yeah.
Where? Here.
Yes.
Correct.
And your first order of business was
Boots.
get boots.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, yes.
There really was that much more to it.
You watch as he leans back away from your face and he kind of stares up at the ceiling as he goes,
If it means anything, I do know Victor.
no, I know.
Okay.
Victor from Arcane?
My question is, you clearly were onto me, like, a while ago. Why let me get the boots? Why let me into your room? Like,
You lying is hot.
like you clearly knew that something hinky was going down. Hinky! You knew that something was going down. Why let me get this far?
Danger in the pursuit of knowledge is nothing. I spit in the face of it. And let's just say, I had a inclination that you weren't going to hurt me. You
No,
didn't seem
I'm really not
like-
here to kill anyone. Genuinely, I have no reason to kill anybody here.
Oh, I don't think that's quite true, but
Who do you think I should kill?
I don't think that you should kill anybody. I just
Great,
don't
then
think
I'm
that,
not planning on it.
I don't think that perhaps you are being as truthful as you think you are.
Well, then what do you want to know? I am an open book.
There are 5 words.
There are 4 drawings.
So, you came through the power core, which means the power cores do work, which means that my theory is right, that they're not off, they're just dormant. And he finally looks back at you.
So do you know what the power cores are for?
I have my ideas.
And they
There's
are?
our train.
Because I can confirm them if you would like.
Let's play a game.
I'm
I
looking
ask-
out at the ocean.
If you give me a fact, I'll take off one of my clothes.
Let's play a game.
Strip poker.
That actually might be what they're doing.
I'll ask a question.
Okay.
You answer truthfully,
Okay.
and for every truthful answer,
Do
I'll
it.
drop one of the wards in this room. That will kill you if you don't.
Oh, okay.
Is that what the perception check was for?
Yep.
That sounds like fun. I like that.
First question.
Okay. I am single.
How
yes.
big is it?
He raises an eyebrow. Wasn't what I was going to ask, but good to know.
Sorry.
The power cores
Good to
underneath the
know.
city.
Yes.
You came out of them unharmed?
Yes.
Well,
Completely.
no, we took
Yes.
damage.
You took damage.
We took
We,
damage.
no,
We
it
took
they
a lot of
hurt.
damage.
We took a good chunk of damage, I think.
But nothing you're not used to.
I took
I took
It was like 30.
30 points
yeah.
of damage.
I
Something
took
like that.
35 points damage.
Yeah, because I wanted to reduce it, and I was still. You can't.
Yeah,
do that.
it hit us pretty hard.
And you survived.
You have to drop a ward.
Good catch. And you watch as he snaps his fingers, and you see one of the sigils that is lit up on the doors that you didn't notice as you walked in
Awesome.
fizzles.
You should have said yes and you would have removed 2.
Second question.
Go for it.
You are from the Republic, and you are not the Republic spy.
Correct.
You watch as he snaps a finger, and another one of the small
was only
little
one.
visages.
You asked me 2 questions.
We'll count it as one. I'll take down the powerful one.
Okay.
And you watch as the door handles that were missing reappear.
Great. Like I needed doors to get out of here. There's windows.
I'm sure they're probably like the mirror dimension in Doctor Strange. You break through them, you're ending back up in the room.
Third question.
Is it third and final, or is it like more like 20 questions?
We'll call this third and however many I feel like I need after this.
Okay.
Third
For
question.
each
Okay, go for
question,
it.
I put another inch in.
No!
We'll get like 2 questions in.
I am 3. There's 2 of me. My simulacrum. You are 3 inches. You are 5 inches.
Okay, stop. We're done with this. We're done with this. Third question.
Forward and backward religiously.
What do you need the boots of haste for?
The boots of haste. I want to go faster. I'm pretty zippy.
I can imagine.
Ha!
Damn.
I'm not sure how to take that.
What is buzzing? Oh, you?
My Duolingo.
Okay, your Duolingo. I was like, what is that? Part of that third question. Are you going to return them? Be honest.
I was not planning on it.
Ah,
I'm not
shit.
going to lie. I'm sorry. I can
Well-
give you the money for it if that helps at all.
No.
I was planning on buying them, but
No.
you kind of just gave them to me.
I
which
was with you when you walked out of them. I'll figure that out later.
I can give you some of them. I can give you. I have the money.
Give back 1 boot.
I'm not concerned about. I don't want to give you the money, but I would pay for
It's
some of it.
not about the money. It's about they went missing, and I was with you when that happened. We'll figure it out later. Fourth question.
10 years.
Oh, sorry. And you watch as he snaps, and you watch as the cat lying on the bed disappears.
What? Zephyrus?
He's real, don't worry. He'll come back later, but he's a lot more bite than he can bark.
Well,
I don't want to watch. I don't want him to see what comes next.
oh.
And he snaps and the chains come off his nipples.
What the?
Okay, Matthew, what the hell?
Fifth and final question.
I'm sorry.
How are you planning on losing me?
What?
How are you planning on losing me?
Oh, I was just going to say I was going to go to class.
Losing
and then just
what?
go.
The class that you're not enrolled in.
Correct. Yeah.
With the schedule that you do not have.
Yep.
And you thought that would work on me.
Probably.
Do you think I'm dumb?
No. I know you're not a dumb. You're a tenured professor here.
I'm not that near yet.
Oh, not yet.
He just thinks he's sneaky.
Trying.
I'm
Trying.
pretty sneaky though.
Can't do much. Hey, worked very hard. I'm trying. All right. So now what? Sorry, doesn't count as one of the questions. You don't have to answer.
I don't know. I probably. Well, okay. Do you want answers to your power core questions?
I want to know what you think they are, but I figured that
I don't.
we could just
I'm
go
not
look at them
thinking
instead.
what they are. I know what the power cores are.
Well, I think I know what they are too, but
And what do you think they are?
I didn't ask them right now.
The power cores? You didn't ask them?
No, I didn't
they
ask
talk to
you
you?
right now.
What's your name?
Oh, you think you're so funny.
I am.
I think you're
I
funny
don't think
too.
you're funny. I am funny.
Oh, I think
also
you're
think you're
funny
sexy.
too.
What?
Who said that? Zephyrus. No, I wasn't going to ask you because I wanted you to go show me.
Oh, great.
Oh,
You-
We have to go to the viewing pavilion
Why?
to get to the power core that you want to see.
To go to the viewing pavilion.
Yeah.
Why?
You'll see! I'm gonna like get up and start skipping out of the room.
You go to the door.
I'm going to find Ancora.
You go to the door and it's door handles don't move.
Okay, can you open the door, please?
Sorry, that was the last. That was the last guard. And you watch as he snaps his fingers.
Great.
Doors
Let's
open.
go!
All right.
I'm gonna go find Ancora.
He
And-
follows behind you.
I'm also there.
As
Yeah, but you're not relevant.
as you
Damn.
turn the corner, he goes, "You can be sneaky, right?"
He's a beatboxer.
No, I can't be sneaky.
Just checking because I can't be seen going near the power cores. And
We're
you
not
can't-
going to the power cores.
Oh, but we will be.
Oh, great.
I get to be seen.
No,
even
I can practically turn invisible. If we go at nighttime, gone.
Great. And you watch as he snaps his fingers. He goes, "Go find your friends. I'll be right behind you." And he goes, invisible.
What the freak? What the?
We are fucking John.
Threesome! I'm gonna go find Ancora.
You guys have been left alone for a couple minutes. What were you doing in your alone time?
Wait, he never told me what to do when I found them.
I think our main
Guys, I found you!
our main thing was
Persistence.
we were talking with.
I'm glad
My
John's
main
at
reason
home.
for wanting to come here is I wanted to find Sage.
Okay.
Sage isn't here, she's at the ball.
Yeah. Well, she's preparing for the brawl. So.
Second operation was finding Lace. Lace doesn't want to be found.
Wait.
I think we're just kind of like. I think we're just.
Now we're just getting a tour.
now we're actually here for
And I'm
enrollment.
now I'm just like, okay.
Some random college student's getting in trouble for no reason right now.
I think I'm just sort of what sort of meal plan were you thinking of doing? I can.
Well, originally
Role-playing
I was
college
thinking.
enrollment.
I
I
know.
was thinking of doing the one that is once, or like I can get it twice a day.
But I mean, given
But-
the customs of Dulridge, would it not be more appropriate to?
That's what I'm scared of, is they don't have a plan more than that.
What?
I know.
You're fucked.
I know.
Oh.
I mean, it's not like I'm just. There's no food at all, right? I can make food in my own.
Well, I mean, if it's a meal hall, just bring like a bag of holding with you, shove a bunch of food in there, and then.
I do love Tupperware.
Oh, then wait. I'm sorry, that's not an option either. Magic items, including but not limited to portable holes, bags of holding, and every other magical storage device are banned from the dining hall.
Okay.
It says
Extra roleplay.
it says here that there was an
I mean,
incident a
Listen,
few years
as
back.
I love magic.
I'm gonna go skipping up.
It
to
is
them.
all I do. I think classic Tupperware could work. If we just hide it.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, good.
Hello, student.
Okay, you can drop the charade.
Oh, okay, good.
What charade?
Because we were talking about the dining hall. I don't.
Okay. First of all,
Yes.
fit check. I stick out my foot and show him the boots.
It finally
Oh,
happened.
congratulations!
You son of a
I
bitch.
think I can get some of
I
those.
told you, Jen, whatever you are. there's an invisible guy watching us, and he's first of all a homie, second of all hands
My
off,
lover.
third of all he's interested in the power course.
Okay, first of all,
The power
are you
course.
sure he's a homie? Number two,
Are you the
Oh,
power
he's a
core?
homo.
number two, I ain't seen no ring on that finger. And number three,
Oh!
And core's going down.
and number three, what's he want to know?
I don't know actually.
Oh,
So I'm gonna be so for real.
You
He
not
told me
ask
to
him?
find you guys, but he didn't tell me what to do once I found you guys.
I mean, is he like watching you?
Supposedly.
You feel a tap on your shoulder, Ancora.
I'm gonna look over. I can see him perfectly well.
Do you have?
My goggles. I can see invisible creatures.
Remember he put his goggles on?
You can see him perfectly well. Yeah, you do see a tiefling standing before you. He has these beautiful
Butt
horns that are
naked.
curled up and around the sides of his head that are wrapped in golden foil, and you can see he's wearing the same golden trim robes that the rest of the students are wearing.
It's
Is he
important to
also
me.
gold? Like a gold skin tiefling?
He's not a gold.
It's important to me that you know that
What-
I'm attuning to the boots right
What does he
now.
look like?
Fair question.
I'm attuning to the boots.
I figured that's
Okay.
what you were doing.
What's he look like?
I did say I'll
Finally, I
come
can
back to you.
unattune from Lucky's Lucky Coin.
I'll
that
come
I've
back to you,
never
hold on.
used.
Okay.
Why does he have a penis? He doesn't.
Well, why not?
Wait.
All right. So,
What the? Who is
all right.
this?
This is Colin's character.
Love it.
Well, excuse us for a moment. We have to go let our tour guide know that we have that there has been a family situation. We have to depart.
Are you talking to me?
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, I was
don't
still
want
thinking
to become like an enemy of the school. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe you do want to actually enroll here. It seems
Okay,
like
I honestly, I would kind of want to enroll here. It seems kind
That
of
is
cool.
very nice. I'm gonna say because of the pain
Do you guys know where?
in my shoulder.
I will.
One moment.
Well, I don't want to like get that girl in trouble more so than she already is.
Okay.
I think it's just that like maybe
I'm hungry. Do Wordsteiner.
perfect.
Perfect.
We're gonna go find our tour guide. We're doing this right.
Oh yeah.
It was. He
She.
wears. No, sorry.
Oh.
The question.
No,
He
it's
wears
no.
fine golden robes with gold trim. You can see the tips of his curled horns have the gold leaf plating on it, and you can see he's also got golden chains that connect to gold ear cuffs. That also fit over his long, almost like elven-like ears. You can see he's got an angular face, and he's pretty beautiful. And I did say he has teal skin.
Teal. Okay. Noted.
My campaign. My campaign mention. Cult of Creation.
We're gonna go find our tour guide. We're gonna go find what was
There
her
you
name?
go.
Areola.
What
No,
Don't say
we're
that.
gonna go find
What? Arella?
Arella. Yes, we're finding Arella.
This color scheme.
Cool.
Look, me like.
All right, we're finding Arella.
Okay, Ariel.
No.
Okay.
Not Ariel.
Ariel.
Okay, we're finding Ariel then.
It's not Ariel.
Ariel.
I'm not a
It was like, it wasn't Ariella.
It was
Ariel. I think it was like Ariel.
It wasn't Ariel.
Ariel.
It was
Okay,
not Ariel.
it doesn't matter. We're
What do you
finding.
think
We're
it was?
finding. It doesn't matter.
I
We're
know,
finding
and no,
her.
it wasn't Ariel because I thought in my head, why isn't she just named Ariel?
Ariel.
Arel.
It's not
We're,
Ariel.
Arel.
we're finding Arel.
It was Arel.
Doesn't matter. She's not gonna ever exist ever again in about 2 seconds.
No,
we're finding
bringing
her.
her back to the bastion.
We're gonna
Oh
find
my
her.
God.
Hi.
You don't just like abandon her?
No.
No.
Okay, fantastic. You
I
find
want
her.
to come here some.
You find her. She's looking towards a second year student. And this girl with like these large brown doe eyes, and she's going, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't even remember who you're talking. I don't remember who. And like she's just like stammering. And she goes, and I'm telling you right now, take off your robes because I need to see if you have spikes under them.
Miss Arella.
Tom,
Hello.
Sorry. We hate to.
don't worry, I'm taking care
No,
of
no,
the
no.
student right now.
We hate to
This student
intrude.
right here, and you see this like girl is like these pity eyes, and she's like going,
No. We wanted to say to you, pointing towards the student. I'm sure that whatever happened, it wasn't intentional, and it could have just been the
she's
wind or
looking
something.
at your automaton like he's
might-
insane.
Might I be honest? I don't think that was the person who bumped into me.
Oh.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Hold on.
Oh, and you watch as she looks at the student. She goes, Alright, go away. Go. Run off.
But just given the time of things at the moment, we wanted to hopefully try and reschedule things so that we could get a more proper tour later. Our lovely, my lovely master from Dulwich.
Oh.
You know how their eating habits work, and we just have to head back to our rooms so that we can gorge.
Durian from Dulridge.
Of course, you're saying this about Christian.
Thanks, bud. Yes.
Oh, alright. She doesn't
Okay.
have any recognition. She rolled a 2.
Okay.
Well, but
Gonna come during the
it
middle
was
of the night. But there was no game last.
but it
I'm-
was
I agree.
absolutely
I got you.
lovely to meet you.
Wait a
We've seen
minute.
so much of this beautiful campus, and
Alright.
we certainly will hold it in high regards when we are considering for applications and where he will be attending.
I grow so weak.
I know.
Oh, alright. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. If you need me, you can find me at the enrollment office.
And you as well.
I will see you then tomorrow.
Hopefully,
Yes.
we have a busy schedule with other tours lined up. So if not tomorrow,
Other
then
tours, like
Of
in the
different
city.
colleges. Not here. Which is why we...
Oh, what other colleges are you looking at?
off continent. Are you familiar with some of the other locations throughout this world of the other schools?
Sure. Could you be talking about? Oh baby.
Harmony's
oh,
been
baby.
waiting for this one.
Oh shit! I don't know what it is.
We beat her at her own game.
No, that's not allowed.
Should I make one up?
I was
Canonize
thinking
it?
about it. We're going to Canada.
Okay.
What? No!
We're going to Ottawa, Canada.
I'm disintegrating your vocal cords.
Love it.
Oslo, Norway.
Nope. You got
Juneau,
disintegrate.
Alaska.
Roll that. Roll that dex check. It's a dex save.
Oh, I think it's called Arcanix.
Arcanix?
Are you kidding me?
We are now going to Arcanix.
No. We were considering Arcanix, but we decided that wasn't the move for us.
They're a bit too preppy over there.
Oh, I understand. Yes.
I got a 10. Have you destroyed me?
Yeah, you are. You are destroyed utterly.
Yeah, floating over like Galfir.
Galfir.
Arcanix.
Oh.
It's an Everon.
Well,
Alright, I will see you.
Of course. Thank you so much for your hospitality and kindness.
Of course.
Thank you for taking time out of your busy day.
And-
To
And
just give us the small.
here, just a token of your generosity. Our generosity. I'll give her. I'll give her 3 gold.
Oh, alright.
5 gold.
Oh, thanks. No, it's alright. You don't have to keep. Here. You're a
Give her
automaton.
6 gold.
No, it's alright.
Yes,
You
sir.
can tell your automaton that I do
You
not
know what? Give
require
her all
pay.
your money.
Oh, this
We
is.
get paid quite well here, and we don't, we get our.
Oh well.
We live on campus.
We'll take
you
some.
understand. She hands you back her six gold.
Cool. All right. Well, we will be off. And we'll
Oh,
walk
and if
back.
you could fill out the survey on your way out.
Yes, I can do that.
Yeah. Do you have one with you?
You get covered by first years that are like
Okay, we'll
swarming
get one from
by.
an automaton.
That are
Who is it?
swarming by.
First time cheddars.
Hello.
Hello. That are
Very
swarming by.
We're gonna go back to Lace.
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
So who's the man that is with us?
So
name
he's
is
kind of
John.
right over there.
John.
John.
I know John.
John, J-A-N-N.
Teal skin, gold.
No.
Oh, hi, Window Milk.
I'm not saying that you would know him. I'm
Oh,
just saying
I'm
that's
sorry.
what
I
he
thought
looks
I
like.
thought you were in reference. To, no, he's a gnome. The one I
No.
know.
Oh, okay. I see.
He's very short for
But-
a gnome. For a gnome too.
Okay.
I hate that guy.
Does he have a crab?
John, if you're
No.
here,
No.
But
He,
I know
he is.
I know
No.
he is.
Okay, I see.
should they go back to your room?
He leans his head on your shoulder, always right beside you.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh
Do,
my
do you wish to
goodness.
go to the station, or do you wish to go to a more private place?
Oh,
I
there's
suppose.
nothing in my room, and if you can't get more private than the station.
Let's go to the station.
All right. Well,
Wait, where are the others?
the Bro and Robin are somewhere within the city.
Yes. Okay. I figured that.
I know.
Yeah, but
True.
where in the city?
I can cast another sending, but I'm running low on spell slots, and we need at least one more.
Oh, I could cast.
I can cast.
Pocket
Well,
dimension?
I think for right now, let's sort of get let's get our bearings a bit more, and then we can sort of reach out to communicate with them. I don't want to burn all of our resources right away.
Okay.
Alright, well.
Alright, well.
And I'm gonna put back on my tour guide cap.
Okay, you guys are making your way over then.
Where is God?
Hi.
Ooh.
Oh, the pretzels.
Does this look like my
Oh, I want a pretzel.
Hello. I wanted one.
Pass these
Okay.
around.
Okay.
Give me a swirly one.
One with the caramel.
Give me a not a slow.
You should bring some to the.
This is all that's left.
Caramel.
Okay.
This isn't a swirly.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Yeah, it is.
What the?
It's caramel. Okay, I'm pretty sure.
There's also this is a more swirly one.
I can take that one.
No, I want this one.
Okay, fine.
You take this
I
one.
don't want a caramel.
Why are there red sprinkles on it?
I don't know, Harrison.
For the holiday season.
Chunky.
What? Run my thought.
Yeah, we're going back
Ah.
towards the station.
Just give me. I don't care.
You probably don't know how to. Do you know how to get down to the lightning rails?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do it all the time.
I know that you. We'll
Yeah.
talk about that later.
Certainly did.
You're going to like this guy.
I know that you know how to get to the power cores, but they're not connected to the.
Oh, then I have no idea where we're going.
No, but your friend knows here. Lead the way. I'll tell you if you're wrong. I'll tap your shoulder.
By all means. I wish I had find the path.
Roll a history check for me as you begin to lead them in
You-
the direction you think is
You
correct.
don't need to tap his shoulder. You could just tell him out loud. There's no need to touch him.
Touch him.
No,
Okay.
no. If he needs to, he can. Boom. See what spell I got? Nothing. Sorcery point. 12.
You begin walking in a direction you think is right. And with that, we go back over as you guys are walking in a direction to you two. Are you casting a sending spell to them?
Huh?
Up to you.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna cast my sending spell.
Awesome.
I'll go Robin because he's a cat.
Can I respond?
Yeah.
Okay.
Meow, meow, meow. You can talk, remember?
Yeah, I just didn't know if it was considered like a spell.
Because I'm a cleric.
Oh, okay.
And I'm only a cleric.
Oh,
What else am I gonna do?
I don't know.
Fart on people?
Probably.
Well,
I don't have that spell.
Maybe if you do that, you'll go 1 foot faster a turn.
Just flavor dragon's breath to be like.
There's the sneak cloud spell. Okay. Hello.
Goodbye.
Where are y'all at? Infiltrated the school. Lace boyfriend? Also, we're going to a ball tonight. Somehow.
Power core.
And the power core
For what? Or Fala?
with love. Us and the spell ends.
What's it?
Oh, we gotta follow.
thank
Hello.
you.
You know where we're going.
Oh, I know what it is.
What?
We're in the basements right now.
All right.
We're going towards the tank.
Towards the what?
The
rails.
the rails. We're going towards the rails right now.
But what building were we in? What was that?
The Temple of Enlightenment.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
coming back over to you guys, yes, you guys are in the basement of the Temple of Enlightenment. You just did your essentially like test of initiation to join the Temple of Enlightenment to prove that you had one of the gifts of the genies, which is the gift of delights, because genies used to run this town, and specifically this used to be a genie temple. So with that,
Was in. Wait, do I have a certain amount of words left?
I don't think so.
I mean technically, but like we never do it like that.
We were in the Temple of Enlightenment.
Right.
We went down to. Oh, we are talking?
No, I just wanted to know.
Oh. Down to underground area, and now are on our way to the railroad. What else would be of note? I don't know that Libro.
Also joined a cult.
Also,
Not a cult. It's a family.
Lavro was haste?
It's not a cult, it's a
Not
family.
sure if it was a
oh my
cult
god.
or a group or club,
Do I get anything cool for
but it
joining
seems
a cult?
pleasant. Boyfriend? He can do that? Also, are we going to the ball too, or is it just you guys? Toodles!
Well, he asked a question at the end, so I can't really respond. But here's the rest of what he said, and then I explain.
Okay. So you begin then to lead them to, or no, sorry. You are in the parlor, and you are being brought to the railway. So as you guys are making your way over there, hello.
Hi.
Okay. Eventually, as you're getting brought down through these tunnels, you eventually lead. Okay, let me start over.
Okay.
I have chocolate in my mouth.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm trying to get it out. Yeah, check your books. I'm kidding.
Just go.
I'm nervous. Okay, sorry.
Oh
So,
no.
For what?
so nothing. So Jean, where am I?
We're going in the tunnels.
Hold on.
Girl, what's going on?
She knows
No
something
one's
about that
rushing you,
hat where I'm
take
gonna
your
get
time.
jumped. TPK.
You begin to walk down this hallway as Gerard sort of turns and goes, "You wanted to see more of the delights of the city? Then follow me, because I will take you to Delight. Delight Station, in fact. I don't know, I'm working on it. I'm workshopping that one. This way. And you watch as he continues to walk down, and eventually you leave behind just the, like, crazy interior of boxes and crates and storage units, and you're walking what appears to be down now just an empty carved out cavern. And it goes on for a while, and it's interesting because he said there wasn't an underground part of the city, but there are these underground tunnel systems. And as you're walking through them, you're noticing that they're all carved out meticulously. It doesn't look like man-made necessarily, with pickaxes in the same way that you see like parts of the underbelly in Shorestone, where it's obvious that those were carved out by human hands. You're looking at these tunnels and they're perfect. Their creases in the actual like work of the shape of the tunnel are lined with repetition that makes it seem like almost either magically or a machine made these tunnels. And as you're walking down them, you eventually see at the very end these heavy set stone almost or metal pillars that are carved out of some kind of beautiful silver that line the entranceway to some sort of interior system of, well, a station of sorts. You can see there is a unique smell of steel and almost electricity that fills your senses, and it's interesting because I don't think you guys have ever really smelled electricity before. It's not something that you have here in Moira. We don't have light switches or bulbs or anything like that, and so when you're smelling this iron, this almost acidic iron that hits your senses, it's new, and suddenly there is a rush of wind that sort of blows through the interior. And the entire air is filled with like a static.
Oh, great.
Until eventually, you start to hear it. Bzzz,
Oh,
bzzz.
it's the rails turning on. Yay.
You hear these electric sounds of a buzzing and a whirring that are coming from just past these giant steel gates. Well, I don't know what the fuck that sound is. It normally doesn't make that sound, but I'm also not down here normally.
Great.
After you, please. If you die first, that's great for me.
Open the door.
Just kidding.
I open the door.
Not quite a door per se, but just you're moving past these giant gates, and as you kind of like slide by, you see it. A giant station. And you can see at the very back is a massive, almost a dais or like stage-like platform that raises up, and below it is an open cavern with almost steel or iron-like bars that glide across the ground. And you can see, as you're looking at these bars that are placed very meticulously, one by one, almost in a ladder rung-like formation across the ground. For every single rung, there is a small little electric blue spark bzz, 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 that is going across every single one of them. Bzz, bzz, bzz. And along that, you can see, if you follow it, there's a giant opening in the cavern that continues on either side into a dark pit, into a cavern below, and you can see zzz, 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 little by little lights are turning on, bzz, 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 and leading away on these rungs of a ladder down these caverns. There's a couple levers in a couple different places. There's a couple stands and podiums where people would be standing. There are benches and seating places. There's a ticketing booth.
In New York subway.
You're in a railroad. You're in a station.
Active one that people use.
No,
Or
I will
advanced?
say, now that you're looking around, it is decrepit for the most part. You can see that there is falling ruins and stone and iron and some coal that's left in places. It's pretty out of shape.
Okay.
And I will say, as you're looking at it, now that you're really trying to get a look across the room, in the corner, through one of those passageways, rather than rails being visible and lighting up, you see now a massive hunk of metal fallen over, almost ripped apart, is a giant, almost like a room or a building of some kind fallen over. And then you realize you've seen something like this before. You rode in one. It's like a metal carriage. But it's longer and more slender. And there's lights that seem like they should glow at the very front of it that are flickering on and off. That are like exploding in light in the rest of the room.
They got the fucking...
Welcome to the treasure trove of old shit. That right over there, I don't know if you've ever seen one. We call it a train.
It's a bullet train.
It's a bullet train.
Have
Would
I
you like a
seen it?
visual?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dinosaur train.
Oh yeah.
Where we're gonna be doing our combat with our minimal supplies.
Please no.
How much health do you have?
111.
That is 70 more than I have.
Oh
70
god.
more than me as well.
Oh, that's a battle map.
Fuck me.
Not necessarily.
Guys, we did combat, and then we got shunted through a portal.
Whoa, the three
And we
we
horses.
have
took
not-
damage.
Three
Yeah,
unicorns.
and then
Yeah.
and we have not taken a
Oh,
long
yeah.
rest.
I didn't take
Tri
many damage in the
unicorn head.
combat.
Does anybody see the tri-unicorn head?
You see
Oh,
old.
Where?
You see old
It's
tapestries that are ripped a bit, but mostly still intact, hanging from the massive platform and grand staircase that sits at the very back of this train station. You can see at the very front and center of the room, above the staircases, is this massive monument of 3 unicorn heads. These almost fantastical mythical figures that you've only ever heard of from like divine religious story, like fairy tales and storybooks from when you were a little kid. And I will say, as you're looking at all of these tapestries, you can see all of them, again, are also tapestries of not necessarily the genies, but of a golden dragon. It's depicted with golden light shining around him.
Okay.
It's Jalal's dragon.
Oh, I love dragons.
Dragon D's nuts.
I have a cat wall. I guess I'll just kind of walk around, sniffing things.
This stuff usually is not on, right? It's like,
No, I have no idea why that on.
Oh, that's
I've never
nice.
seen that. It looks dangerous, though. Don't go near it.
Yeah, that's not good.
Uh-uh.
Is it residuum energy that powers it, or is it just
What?
like stuff that when you touch it, it really hurts?
Oh, yeah, it looks like it would hurt.
Okay,
It looked bad.
that's great.
I wouldn't touch.
Great. Okay.
You know what that is?
It looks like lightning.
Yeah, they call it lightning round.
Oh,
Never understood why, though, until now.
yeah, I guess if you get on there, you get electrocuted.
Hmm,
Did they do that for fun? That's so weird.
what do you mean?
Like, why would you get on a train that zaps you?
No. You get inside the cars, the train cars, and it goes zoop, so you don't touch the rails at all. I don't know.
Fell on the rails though. Isn't that a bit dangerous? They're like kind of open.
What do you mean?
Like there's no protection. You just like you stand on the edge and if you fall and you die.
Yeah, don't fall. Don't be idiot.
So I guess that's how they make sure no only smart people left. They kill all the
That's why
idiots on
nobody
the
allowed
train
down here.
car. Train car.
We're not allowed down here either, but they
That's
don't
my
know that we
default.
have access to it.
That's my default.
Don't be idiot. Don't go down and fall into it. You have a gift of luck. Be really unlucky to fall.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, well,
This
on
is
with the
pretty
tour.
cool.
Anywhere else you want to see? I don't like it in here.
I don't like it either. What's that big tri-unicorn thing on the wall?
Ah. So, legend has it.
Has it?
Legend has it that used to be 3 big dragon heads.
Oh.
Used to be a big hydra. One was the gold dragon of Jalal, and some other dragons that I don't know represented the different city of the sun and all these kinds of things. And when they made the railway system, they changed the whole interior in here. It used to be filled with genie stuff, and then they I don't know. This was an old temple, and then they filled it with this shit.
Can you still like? Is there any like? Do you know any names of like myriad or genie?
Yeah. What do you want to know?
I don't know. I just like letting a list stuff down. You know. Maybe one day I get to I get teleported to planet water somehow. It's good to know people. You know.
Yeah, I mean, there were the it depends on what you want. There were the houses. They represented, each genie of a house represented the certain people within the city. So if we are talking about like Lucera, that was the luck house. So the Merad of luck, she was a genie of luck. She was well-renowned, beautiful woman. People said that she granted delights to anyone that worshipped her, and her delights were that
What was
of
her
luck.
name? Lunara?
Lucera.
Lucera. Sorry.
Like your mom.
I don't know why I heard Lunara.
People, they said that she granted any of her worshippers the gift of luck, the delights of luck. And then there are a couple other houses. There is Duar. He granted. He was important. He did. What did he grant? Oh, he gave water powers. He created the big waterfalls and the docks and sailors and he created like big watering like statue center of city. Now it's glass, but it was cool in its time. Who else? Let's see. Who else you want to know? Oh, Shanzazim. You would like Shanzazim. He was really good at time. He was genie of time.
Oh god.
He turned the entire temple into a big clock. It's now a big clock tower at end of city that chimes really annoyingly at the end of school, in the beginning of school, in the middle of school, and every hour in school. God, that's really annoying.
What was the second one you named?
There's Luar. He created the falls and like the fountains of the city. He gave his worshippers the gift of water. Sorry, is my accent annoying? There was Lucera, who was the Mard of luck. She gave her worshippers and her followers the gift of just like luck and good deeds and things like that. And then there was Shanzazim.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're on.
Who was the gift of time, and he had his followers create the massive top clock. He really likes clocks. They called him the Water Clock Guild. Is what his temple was called. Water Clock Guild.
Water clock.
Water Clock. Because it was powered by water. That was like his thing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Not electricity or
Yeah,
whatever
we
this is.
and we've got a couple of their old stuff, but most of it was taken by Academy. That clock tower. Can't take it now. It's theirs now. Not much
We'll
that
have
can
to
be
take
done.
things, yeah.
Are we going to do something in here, or can we get out? Because that
yeah,
shit
we
looks
can
bad.
Leave, we can leave here. I don't want to get electrocuted.
Robin, you were looking around as a cat. Can you make a perception check for me?
Yeah, I want to perceive. Do I use mine or the cat's perception?
It's your perception, I believe, right?
Wonderful.
It's a brain.
It's your perception, but I think if you are in the form of a cat, you gain like any attributes of the cat.
So just do
additionally-
cats have advantage on anything? No, they don't. They
Well, I already have advantage, so.
yeah, so you can just roll it with advantage. Cats don't have anything.
They might.
They don't.
I don't know.
22. Right? 15 plus 7.
Yeah, 22. With the 22, you begin poking around, and as you do, you're noticing it is Lavro's true. You could totally just fall into these rails, and I mean, get electrocuted,
And die.
and yeah, and die. They're old, and by that you assume
Not
that
up to code.
they weren't certainly up to code with like what you would expect nowadays. But as you're looking around, this has not been used in some time, which is weird, because now that you're really looking at them, you're noticing these train cars, they're upright. And with a 22, you said? There's 2 train cars at the very back, or very front of the room that,
These two?
yeah. Or no, wait, hold on, which ones? Oh, those are upside down. Okay, there's one train car at the very back of the room on the rail that's upright. That's wheels are just now encroaching on the rails. And with a 22, you see next to it one massive, almost outline of dust and debris.
Like where it was and it just
Like
moved?
where it was. Which means someone moved
Moved it.
this. And you're looking at the dust, and with a 21, you're sniffing it out recently. This was just recently disturbed.
With a passive insight of a 17, how might I expect somebody like, what's his name again?
Gerard.
Gerard to react to a talking cat?
He seems pretty chill. He walked in here, saw that it was on, and went, alright.
Robin will speak
Yeah.
and say, as a cat, and go, this cart has been moved.
It has?
Yeah.
Who said that?
My cat.
Oh, it has?
He'll like
Sorry, I just wanted to look at you.
he'll like peer around from like a corner and go, this, and he'll point with his tail at that cart. Or that, what would you call it? Like
A train car.
Train car.
This cart, there's an outline of dust where it once was, and based on what I've sniffed out, it appears that it was moved recently, most likely today.
It is real creepy. I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, I
Is
don't
there
wanna
anybody
touch
who
that.
works down here still?
No, just us. We don't work down here, but we have access through tunnels down here.
Do any hobos live down here?
Not really. We keep pretty good guard under, the only entrance here is through our parlor, and people in our parlor all the time.
That's the only way to get in here? But what about where the rails go?
No, you could walk along, well, no, there is, so you guys came from one of these, like one of these alcoves. He goes, well, no, there is entrance from all the different temples. You could come through any of the temples, but all temples have been destroyed, demolished, so there is no entrance through there. There's one entrance if you come through the academy. It's the only open entrance other than ours we kept open since our temple stayed up. But all other temples destroyed, and only open entrance is the academy
It's
entrance.
not possible it's moved on its own, right?
But,
Like it got up and it walked? Oh, I don't know.
Maybe they like got electrocuted, so it got really
It got
scared
up.
and moved away.
And it danced away.
I guess I hadn't considered that. I guess it could get up, big train, get up, walk on. Oh, maybe it's lonely. Maybe it tried
Yeah,
to
see,
get other
it's trying
friends
to get
up.
over to this train car. It wants to have sex with her.
Oh, maybe.
It's going
I was
okay,
thinking
okay.
maybe
It
it's
tried to the
lonely.
little
It
train
tried to help
kids.
other
Yes,
train
I
car,
thought
tried
train
to get
kids.
the other train car
Train
up.
kid.
Oh, this got you on.
It's so dusty.
Yeah, big soot.
Can I go up here?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Big Soot's been poisoning the air.
Yeah, you scamper your way up the stairs, and you're kind of like overlooking this, and you start to hear footsteps and voices coming from one of these main staircase platforms to the left.
Oh, is it them?
Voices echoing through.
My cat said
Can I roll
You guys.
perception? Oh.
Yeah, you can roll a perception check. You guys, you eventually find it's an older entrance, but it was the main entrance that you remembered from your time. It is by the academy, and I will say it's heavily locked down. Enchantments, you cannot get inside of it without the proper,
Know-how.
the proper know-how, the proper keys. Luckily for you, you approached these entrances to these giant metal gates, and you can see that there's an arcane padlock on it. As Jean whispers, "Swoot," and you watch as he puts his hand on it, and for a moment, you think that he's going to cast some kind of arcane spell, lace on like the ones that he got into with the museum, and then all of a sudden you watch as his hand explodes in some kind of spell as you watch as the lock shatters beneath him,
no.
as a million tiny little pieces eviscerate beneath his hands as the arcane lock
Do I
disappears.
hear that sound?
It's from 8 ways away.
Okay.
They had to walk for a while to get over here.
Okay.
As honestly, what did you roll on the perception?
Oh, hell, I rolled a 12.
Yeah, probably not. If you rolled high enough, yeah, you probably would have. It would have echoed down. But like he explodes it as he and the metal gates swing open as he goes. I don't know what the key is.
Awesome.
Well,
That was very loud, though. Would not alert people.
just relock it when we're inside.
I guess.
The tunnels.
Great idea. Get in.
Yep.
Behind you, he casts Arcane Lock.
Cool. Awesome.
And a lock reappears, and he goes, "Look, now someone come down here." They think, "Oh, creepy sound from creepy tunnel," and then we'll turn around.
Yeah. So, what interest do you have in these tunnels? The railways.
What interest don't I have?
Lisa's gonna just casually squeeze himself in between the two of them.
He moves to the side and he kind of like looks around you. What interest don't I have? I mean, these are.
He can just look over me.
These were railways that said that they connected all the way from here to the old Kalturum. Some say that these even connect to the underground of the Republic. And
They do?
how do you know that?
I rode them. How do you think well, that's how I got here. Back in
You're-
my day.
I've never been here. These guys know everything about this place, apparently. So.
You're a Gamma.
I
I studied those.
made them.
Wow, you've got quite the friends.
He's stealing your man.
Yeah, they're pretty
Why are
cool,
you always trying to
but
steal somebody's bitch?
I'm not trying to steal him!
You've got quite the friends list.
I never told
Hey,
him.
look at
my
that.
name.
Friend.
I never told him my
I'm
name.
a friend.
How do you know my name?
Uh-oh.
Guard your thoughts more carefully.
Are you prying into my
I
brain?
thought you had the ring of mind detection.
That's
Like,
him.
That's him.
Okay. I'm comfortable with a lot of things, okay? But I don't like you poking around in my brain.
Erotic
Oh,
thoughts.
but you can touch
Kiss, you
interesting
could
things.
piss all over me and I would love
He's
it.
invisible, so you have no idea what face he's making.
I'm like looking over, like I'm probably not
Yeah.
even looking at him.
What face is he making?
He's smirking.
He saw it. He saw it.
How do you think I knew that you weren't going to kill me?
Period.
Because I'm not a murderer.
Well, oh, those hands say something else.
I don't like
Your
this.
lich-like body says
They
otherwise.
say, they say that I have no lotion at home.
What
Oh
the?
my god. You dry beating it.
No, that is
No,
not
that's
what
not
I'm
what he
implying.
said.
That's what I thought you were saying.
But
Stop it,
what
stop it,
interest
stop it.
do you have
Oh.
other than just the fact that they are lost technology of a bygone age?
So, if these
This
rails
is
lead underground to Kalturum, the section of the city that nobody can go, nobody can access, it's heavily guarded down, then guess what?
You
How
have
do
a
you get
direct
in?
line?
Of course. And if it's so locked down,
This is like driving me up a wall.
something's down there. Magic, powerful
Can
magic.
we make an insight?
Yeah.
Just to sort of gauge his vibe.
Yeah.
5.
Seems like he's telling the truth.
Is that okay?
Magic, powerful magic. Powerful magic is down there. And, of course, I want to do something and make something that's going to make a difference. You heard of Hierarchus Sage?
Yes.
She got admitted in as a tenured position, as one of the hierarchinists. You have to apply as a hierarchinist. You have to be a professor for many years, and then after many, many years of teaching, only once you're like old and gray can you apply to be a hierarchist. And then those are the ones that get to experiment, see everything that they're making. They basically run the city, and they work with some of even the secret council members of the Republic. But
Then why not go
Sage-
through the Nanos Deep? They have numbers of factions who explore the Underdark that eventually collide with the
Oh,
jungles.
right, those thieves. Huh, okay.
Insights!
Yeah,
18.
he's absolutely telling the truth. He said those thieves.
Okay.
He seems like that's what he really thinks about them. Yeah, those thieves, sure, if you don't get gutted first. But Sage never went through the proper channels. She never applied after years and years of turning gray and old and losing that spark. She created something. Those dragonflies that you saw up on the viewing dock. She created those. That was her very first project as a postgrad, and it admitted her in immediately, tenured her rest of her life. And she gets to explore, experiment, make whatever she wants. No budget. They provide everything for her. All because she did something amazing. Don't get me wrong, it's a big thing that she did. Those dragonflies, you can see them at all times, at night even. They create a beautiful glow, but they're not just pretty. They don't just maintain the gardens. They watch, they oversee its eyes in the sky, make sure that, first years aren't killing themselves with stupid projects and seniors aren't getting ambitions folly. It was amazing. So, that's what you do. You do something amazing. And you get the position that you deserve by doing something amazing. Not a lot of opportunity to do something amazing, but he gestures to the tunnel as you're approaching. This is my chance to do something amazing. There is no direct line, no airship that flies directly across Dashbearing Fields because they get shot down. This, going under them though, this is our opportunity. Open up travel again. And you emerge out into a beautiful train station.
Before we see the room,
Yeah.
before we explore and meet up with everyone else, I'm gonna look over towards him. I hope you get what you are after.
Thank you.
Positions like that, they are epic feats to work for.
No doubt.
They take a great deal of upkeep to maintain. But as someone who has walked many miles in your shoes before, I ask you to think about what it is that you are after once you have gotten your wish, and what it is that they wish to do with your ambition. If this is a school, then you are free to work as you will, but at the end of the day, you are their professor, you are their tool. And I hope that is something that you are comfortable with.
He gives you a big grin as you guys walk into the station, and he says, I understand your concern of what you're saying, but you've got something wrong. This is not the wish. Wishes are for genies. Wishes are for the old ways of Zakara. This is the new Zakara. This is the Sundered City. We don't make wishes.
A fucking wheel.
We create our own. Welcome to the old train stations of Zakara, soon to be the new train stations
I'm sorry,
of
I didn't
the
mean to
Sundered City.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That was the lock breaker.
Yeah. You hear these voices approach, and
I'm
see,
like walking up to the
Yeah.
door to like listen, and I
you
want to
hear some
be-
of this conversation.
I want
for
to be
sure.
there as the door opens, like looking up at them.
Do you hear my sneeze?
And also, when I heard them, I would call out to Lavro and to, Gerard,
Yeah.
right? And go, we might want to be quiet. I do hear people.
You hear people?
Yes.
Who?
I don't know.
Well, that's bad. You want to get?
With a 12, would I, like, as I got
You can
closer,
tell it's your friends, yeah.
I believe we may know them.
Your cat knows people now.
I mean, I know people, so my cat could know them by being with me. It's like not that crazy.
All right. They don't
But
kill me,
may-
I won't kill them.
But maybe
But I swear to
hide
God, if they kill me,
first.
I swear to the gods.
If they kill you, then the elephant man will take care of it.
No, he's peaceful at heart. I know he seems scary, but no.
Why is it a big sword, man?
Walnuts.
Huh?
The sword to crack walnuts, or what?
Yeah, that was to scare you, so you don't lie to us.
Oh.
I say a lot of shit out of this mouth, most of it not true. Your friends emerge out, and you enter in. You see a cat staring right back up at you.
Hello, cat.
Hi.
Kick it.
Oh, Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
Robin.
Oh,
Why do you?
I pet Robin.
thanks.
Why are you a cat?
I love all of us reacting that way.
Change of pace. Why'd you sound so disappointed?
Well, because last time that we saw a cat, it was something
What, am I not exciting enough for you?
No, it was some. It was.
Am I not good enough for
It
you?
was someone.
I was excited
Also, a
that
cat
it
was
a real
watching
cat.
us. I'm sorry. I was a bit on edge here.
It's fine.
I'm gonna point over towards the. I'm gonna point over towards the railway. So they are back online.
Yes.
Do you guys like my trains?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
your
just
trains.
learned what they are. They're mine now.
Oh.
It's true.
Were they
He
pro-
owns
They
those.
were
I
promised
own
to you.
trains.
He owned them with me.
Shut
We
up.
split.
Yeah,
We
he's
split.
we split the trains.
I
own, he owned.
I'm gonna walk over towards the rail, but there's 3 lines. Who gets the last line?
You can have it.
No. Cat get it.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Cat get
Do
it.
you guys know how to operate these lines?
Hey,
Yeah,
Robin,
watch
who's-
this. He kicks a rock into
My
it,
friend.
zaps, and he goes, "Ah, shit! Oh,
Yes, I'm a
Gerard.
conductor.
Oh, okay.
I don't
have
even
to
know what
whistle
that
everything.
word means."
I'm gonna paint a whistle.
Do you actually made a
Yes.
whistle? Yeah, you have a whistle.
Look, I have a whistle.
I'm gonna pull out a scale replica of one of these trains. I have one already. I know what these
You
are.
must have taken that from me. You must be mistaken.
I'm sure I must have.
Anyways, I'll let you be my co-conductor. That's fine.
I can be the conductor for the other end of the train.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
double-sided. I'm not sure
Yes,
if
you
you know.
get the caboose. Anyways, what are you guys doing here?
This isn't my story. Someone else take.
Okay.
We
This
two
isn't my story.
tried to find lace and information in the academy, and
Wait, first, fit check. I stuck out my shoe and I pointed my boots.
You see feather
Oh,
boots?
you got fancy boots.
I did. They're boots of
Did you
haste.
steal them?
Robin will
I
rub
did
against
not
your
steal
boots.
them.
Really?
No,
I'm
believe
so
it or not.
surprised. Were they free?
They were.
Oh, I can't see you paying for anything, so.
They went missing from.
Oh, so you did steal them.
I was given them. I turned to where I think John is.
What the hell?
He goes uninvisible on the other side of you.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's true.
Oh.
He didn't steal them. I let him walk in and take them, which is kind of not like
This
stealing.
is John. He's going to be a tenured professor at the academy.
He smiles at you.
He's not getting tenure if he helped you steal stuff.
Oh.
Yep.
But if you're tenured, then you can steal stuff because they can't fire you.
I like the way that this one thinks. This your friend.
These are all my friends, except for.
Do we the rod? He's cool.
Except for that guy.
Hello.
He can do magic.
Okay, so can you?
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
can,
but I
he
can
do,
sing
like,
and dance.
he can-
so can
would
he.
would
Can you
Jean-
sing and dance?
What's the other guy's name?
No.
How high are you?
What's your guy's name?
Gerard?
Would Gerard and John like to have a conversation?
Hello.
I think that'd be a great idea. Introduce yourselves, guys. Come on. Mingle.
Yeah, you watches. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you watches.
Because I'm suddenly not talking very much. What happened?
You watch as Gerard from across the station, looking up at the platforms at the very top of the room, goes hello, and you watch as Jean looks down and goes, "It's a pleasure to meet you. You are, I presume, one of the members of the many temples." And you watch as Gerard goes, "Yup. That is me. You're one of the fancy guys, huh? How is that, being a fancy guy?"
He's not doing a good job. He just stole stuff.
I just want to be very clear that I did not steal anything.
And he helps steal stuff.
I let him walk in, and with my permission, as a future tenured professor, I allowed him to borrow it on an extended
Oh, no.
leave.
My
Don't
boots?
worry, mine.
Your boots.
His boots that he's giving to
Soon
you to
to
keep.
be.
Great.
When we complete this, no
Yeah.
one will even notice that they're missing. And you watch as Gerard goes, "I don't know what he's talking about. This shit's scaring me. I might go back to my temple."
I kind of want to smoke now. I don't want to think about this.
Oh shit, you want to get high?
Yeah.
Here, you can't do pipe.
Okay, I'll smoke it.
Give me a con roll.
Good. Is it a con roll or a con
Guidance.
saving throw?
Let's check.
Nope, I can't. Just kidding.
I think it's just a con. I don't think it's a
No.
saving throw.
No, be the saving throw.
Holy
Just-
balls.
Huh?
I can't do it.
Your weasel thing with butterfly wings, what's it called?
Ah, shit.
I don't know.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Okay, what should I name him?
Name him.
We'll say we can say saving throw so you have a better chance of succeeding.
Oh.
That's an 18.
What should I name
Oh,
him?
what was it if it wasn't? A 9? Well, now I'm gonna check.
11.
9,
Heck, you just said it was
11.
Now I'm gonna check.
No. No, no.
9.
It's a Constitution saving throw. Yeah. Okay. You.
He's fucking sued.
Yeah.
What happened?
I got my knee on the table.
Pity, pity, pity.
You blow out.
I'm just like you now.
Smoke the bowl.
You blow out a brown puff of smoke.
Distance.
For the next 24 hours, you can extend double the duration of any spell with the duration up to 24 hours.
Well, it's not up to 24 hours. You just double it. It's extended.
Right? Yeah, it's extended. You double the duration of any spell. You can. It's up to 24
If
hours.
only I could do that with a distance spell, then I could cast extra.
It's of any spell.
I know, but I have distance spell. I already have that as a.
Yeah, so you can.
This is extended
This
spell,
is
not this
extended.
What does extended do?
Doubles the duration that the spell
Oh,
lasts.
Are you
duration.
listening?
Sorry, I thought you said range. I don't know why.
No. You can.
Okay.
You can double the duration of any spell.
Because I had tracked down distance spell for myself for the pit fight. We never looked for extended because that wouldn't have been.
Yeah. So now you can. So you blow this out. And you feel immediately this high kick into the back of your head as you're like, oh, you're a little dizzy, but you feel good. You feel good. Yeah, you like that one?
That was pretty good.
It's you're kind of tasting it. It tastes almost like brown sugar. It's like a sweet molassesy
We should make a bowl
taste.
bag.
As he goes, it tastes good, right? I smoke it because I like it. I like it. Tastes good. I like. Hey, Hotshot, you want some? And you watch as Jean goes, me? No.
Have you ever had
No.
gum?
Have I ever had gum?
Yes.
Like what?
Either of you, have you ever had gum?
What is that?
Like you chew it and it has flavor in it?
Fuck, bro, no.
It's like
It's
a
like
a
chewing-
minty.
It's like chewing tobacco, but it tastes good.
It's like a minty sap.
Would
Yeah.
love. I think would love.
That paint.
I'm gonna turn back over towards John. So we're here. What is it that you wish to know?
Well, that's a great question. Shit. You really did travel through this.
Yes.
I've never seen these on. You watch as he begins to walk down these
I have a
stairs.
talent for turning things on.
And you watch as his eyes glow white for a second as he passes his hand. Can you make a perception check for me?
23.
A 23.
Okay,
Okay,
And I can see anything that's invisible, and I can do a number of other things.
with a 23, what you're noticing that Lace isn't is what Lace didn't notice earlier is when he casts the spell as he waves his hand across, he's not just casting a spell normally. You watch as there's something on his side, on like a utility belt of some kind, that he clicks into place, and then his eyes go white. And he clicks it again, and his hands pass over as he's passing over these rails, as he's beginning to walk by them.
Have I ever seen anything like this before?
You with make an Arcana check for me.
Okay. Anything that I'm shooting for, DC wise?
I'm gonna say this is probably a DC 15.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine. What'd you get?
5
Oh.
for a total of 10.
Dang.
But I'll spend a sorcery point to reroll.
Okay. You can also ask him.
I can.
Huh?
Oh, I
We're gonna
can.
be at your
You
place.
ask him?
Oh.
Well, we're gonna be
You
here.
can use your voice, yeah.
And then we're
What's that?
With a 10, would I?
You have no
Huh?
idea.
Okay. I'll walk alongside. I'll walk alongside him.
What's gonna happen? What?
The device. It has been some time since I've seen one. What is it?
You watch as his eyes go back to normal. I've been enchanting my own items. I've got my. It's sort of like utility. I can turn any of these, and you watch as he's like showcasing a bunch of different like knobs and like modules that he can mess with. Any of these, and I can activate a different enchantment. Rather than having to cast all of my enchantments onto multiple different items, I put them all on one item that does many things.
that bitch's bag from Big Hero 6.
Yeah, kind of.
Can we
So-
get insight?
So what he's doing is he's an artificer,
And this is his spellcasting focus.
but rather than using, so you know how artificers can they can make infusions.
Yeah.
Rather than having to make infusions on individual items, he
It's
just
all in
has
one.
he just has one item that he's a shit ton of infusions on that does everything.
Okay.
That he can activate.
He's a Swiss Army knife.
Essentially, yeah. So it's a Swiss Army knife of artificer infusions.
What are you looking for, girl?
Lace just kept rolling really low, so he didn't notice it.
Well, Artificer.
What's over there? Is she mad? Ball?
No, it's a bonsai tree. Now, what the fuck?
Okay. You watch as he passes his hand over it, and he's looks over at all of you, and he goes, "Well, these did just recently turn on. So
Which
you weren't
is-
lying. You did come through." He's pointing at you, Lace. You weren't lying. You did just come through the power core.
Which
Fascinating.
isn't a necessarily good thing either.
Brilliant, 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 brilliant. And
Hello?
if it's back on,
What
all
if
we
it
have
blows
to
up?
do. What do you mean?
What is it going to blow up?
No,
It
no.
looks
Seems
pretty
stable to me.
unstable. Oh.
Seems stable to me.
But for how long?
That's the question.
How long
Oh, so it's
is it?
going to blow up.
I don't think it'll blow up,
Jesus Christ.
but we got to keep it
It's
on.
it's actually a really good thing that nobody got the fortunate that something is going to blow up.
I'm gonna look at my watch.
Yeah.
How long have I been?
I forgot you had that.
Yeah. How long have I been in here?
It's
Around
the
the
watch
third
of
hour?
it's the watch of true time.
Yeah.
You're about to hit your end of your second hour.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
almost
we already
into
completed
my
that. We already
boots.
did the persistence. The persistence was ordering that guy's interrogation.
This will be leaving things behind in pursuit of truth.
That's the third hour, right?
That's hour 3.
Okay. So we're going to be going into hour 3.
So you're finishing,
We're finishing
persevering in the face
persistence.
of
Yeah, weathering the battle.
yeah, and
I'm just gonna put down beginning of hour 3. That's chill with you.
you're not on the beginning of hour
I'm
3.
so
Okay.
excited for the boots.
We're almost there.
You're gonna get a chance to use them soon.
Hopefully not.
Perseus gonna come through that gate like, what's up, bitches?
So now what we have to figure out is how to keep this power core on long enough for these to be utilized.
You should probably set the glove to it and be like, hey, baby.
You said you came through the power cores.
Double movement speed, 1 extra attack.
You said you came through the power cores.
Yes.
If you came through the power core and that's what turns it back on, all we have to do is
Calming
keep
on
it
it turns it
on.
on?
How do we keep them on?
This guy doesn't like
If
my
you
jokes.
stabilize
What'd you say?
Coming on it turns it on?
Right.
What did you just say?
That's what he said.
You said
We have to come on it?
why not focus
Alright,
on
the plate pants.
why not focus on stabilizing the
Get
power
that royal
cores
scepter
itself?
out.
What do you mean? They look stable to me.
Sure, but
You watch as like something like some sort of bug flies by, and it immediately eviscerates it. See, stable.
sure, but
Not for that bug.
What kind of bug do you think that
Gub.
is?
it's like
I'm not sure.
balancing a plate on a stick
It's like,
while it's spinning. A circus act. It
It's
is
a pretty good trick.
stable for a time, but eventually entropy will take over. You need someone to keep the plate spinning, otherwise it will fall. And if it falls,
Incredible timing.
All right, let's test if it's stable. Somebody help me move this train car back onto the thing. We'll do
I'm
the-
so strong!
Great. All right,
I'm
big
going-
boy, come here.
Oh, you should have Robin help you. I'm not going to be much
No,
help.
no, no,
I
no.
am the cat,
Lace,
Robin.
Lace, you got it.
Okay, I got
the
it.
cat is Robin.
Right. Okay.
Robin is very strong. Alright, I'm gonna roll strength. 14.
He is gonna move over, and you watch as he like moves a knob, and you watch as he like lifts up, and you can see magic begins to spark up his arms as there's like a spark in his eyes as he goes, "Whew! All right, let's do this." And he like moves up to reveal like
enhance ability.
Honed.
Simple spark.
He's jacked.
yeah, like honed in muscles.
Woo!
I'm gonna
Let's
raise-
move
I'm
this.
gonna need a drawing of this guy. No pants, please.
No pants. You helping out?
Yuri and yeah.
I'm over there already.
All right, skeleton. We need someone
I'll
else.
help. You'll turn into Robin.
Holy. All right.
Yay, secret.
My
They're gonna
cat
move.
that
They're gonna.
lost-
It's gonna be the thing where they pick up the train. I'm like hanging
Yeah.
off the train.
You all have surprises.
Yeah. Well, you can read our freaking minds, so none of it's a surprise
Not my
to you.
mind, you can't read mine.
Does anybody want to help me and give me advantage?
I'm helping
I rolled-
you.
I-
I'm
yeah,
helping.
It hit my thing.
Yeah, I'm helping you.
You hit my fat boy.
This is gonna be very
What?
embarrassing for me.
What'd
Oh.
you roll?
I rolled low, but I have good modifiers.
I
Roll
rolled
low
a.
twice.
Yeah,
You can guidance yourself.
I did.
Okay.
Do you have anything that can make me roll again?
Nope.
Fuck no.
Does
You rolled
anybody-
twice already?
Yeah, I did.
I got a 14.
Okay.
This is so
What'd
embarrassing.
you roll the
I
first
rolled a
time?
15.
I don't even know where's low though. I think it was a 2 because it hit my thing. 5 plus 4 is 9 and plus 6 is 15.
You guys got the same thing.
Well, no, I got a 14. I rolled a 15. I got a 14.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay. You watch as all three of you begin to push up as you're like trying to move this
Let's see
train
what I
car.
13.
Okay. He goes,
I'm not helping.
right, this is not, he goes, all right. This is not, I'm sure that you are
No, let me try again.
very strong.
No.
No, Robin is actually very. I
Your
think
turn's
you know
wrong.
what? I think I got Robin off on the wrong foot. You got this. Try again.
Sorry, I've been a
Lift
cat
with
for
your
the last,
legs.
hour. So
All right,
give me
go.
1 second. Give me 1 second. He'll turn around, do some stretches.
I'm gonna give Robin advantage.
Okay.
He does some stretches.
I'm gonna massage Robin's shoulders with my bony fingers.
Roll again.
Yeah, he's watching you as you massage his shoulders. You seem
With
close.
advantage.
Yeah.
No, Robin's taken.
Okay, there you go.
Good to know.
He's spoken for.
22.
22. Okay. Where the 22.
And I would have gotten a 5.
Okay. You're too busy rubbing his shoulders. You go to move up. Oh, heft up this train car. You guys just aren't strong enough. Just you two. He rolled low. He rolled low.
I wouldn't help.
Less than a -1.
All right. Well, anyone got magic?
Yes,
yeah.
actually.
Durian, let's both levitate the car.
I can
Potion could work.
spare the dying.
Oh!
I can chill touch.
Levitate on it.
That's what I said. Let's both
Durian,
levitate the
you guys
car.
levitate?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast levitate.
Are
on
you
it.
freaking kidding me? I
Mark that
pulled
spell down.
I pulled a muscle over here.
I didn't.
You have muscles still?
Wait.
He's like
Oh, and
tendons
snapping.
and stuff.
You watch as Dorian reaches a hand out.
The only one bone in that body matters.
Also, I don't like the way that Harmony said mark that spell down.
Because we're at a fight something.
Keep track of your spells.
Oh, I've been.
Great.
As you begin to move the train car, and it
Like
fits
2
perfectly. It's disconnected from the other fallen train cars.
Don't worry, guys. I'll carry this fight.
But as you adjust it on there, you watch as he goes, all right, thank you very much. What was the name? All right.
Say the name. Why
This is Artichoke.
Sure.
Nariad.
Artichoke.
I think very hard about not calling him Durian.
Dorian.
Oh my god, that was my fault. I'm so sorry. I thought of your name as I was thinking of another name.
Yeah,
His
that's
name is
alright.
Nariad because it's Durian backwards.
Yep, that is.
Nariad's pretty cool.
Nariad.
It's not
Pretty
nice.
cool. All right.
When he looks
I lied
over
to
towards
make you seem
Durian to
cool.
try
Yeah.
and like detect,
Wouldn't
do
be
I
Narod?
can I make
Yeah,
a
that's
perception
why I
check to
lied.
see
It's
if
not
he
the
is moving
same.
his hand to sort of do modify memory or any sort of thing, or is it just like he looks over at Lace, instantly clocks it?
Well, I think he can probe into our minds.
I know, but
Not
how?
me.
Give
Probably
me.
detect thoughts.
Give me.
But that's what I'm saying. If he's casting other
me
things
an
at the
Arcana
same
check.
time,
Can I also make an arcana?
Actually, yeah, both of you make me Arcana checks.
Yay!
not a perception.
This is Arcana.
Arcana?
Oh, hold on, wait. Can I use an oopsie? I have
Yeah, go for
my
it.
6 and 9 are right
This
next to each
session's
other,
almost over.
and I don't know which one it was.
Is it?
I don't know.
When are we ending?
I was planning on ending pretty soon.
I got right in the middle between them.
Use that oopsie
Right
roll.
when combat begins.
Yeah.
I got
I
an
will.
okay roll.
I'm gonna use a sorcerer. But no, I really need to
Jeez
keep
Louise,
these things
you
around.
guys.
I got a 12.
Okay, a 12 and a.
18.
Okay, I'll say with a 12, he does look like he's just glancing over at Lace, and like his eyes are flickering back and forth. With an 18, it's harder to tell, but you do see that his eyes are lighting up. So this is a spell. It's not some sort of innate ability.
Do me. Read my mind. What am I thinking about? Big circus, lots of popcorn. I love circuses because I can get really high and I can also.
I know that you've got the ring.
Oh, great.
But you can't do it to me.
Oh my god, wait, what about me? What about me? What about me?
I bet he's thinking about
What spell is that?
penis.
It's an enchantment.
Can I roll an Arcana check?
I'll just tell you, it's an enchantment. It allows me to probe just surface thoughts. I can hear them pretty consistently. I don't necessarily have to think about it too
Is it
hard.
just detect thoughts? Or is it
It's
something
a
else?
form of it, yes, but
Okay.
it's it doesn't run out.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't probe. Don't worry, I'm not hearing your deep dark secrets. Just something that you're thinking hard about, the surface of your mind.
A form of it. It doesn't run out.
It doesn't run out,
Okay, cool.
but
Steal
just the
that
form of
shit.
it.
I wish my hair looked like this all the
And
time.
it's not. That's right. And it's not. Don't worry. I'm not hearing your deepest, darkest secrets. Just something that comes to mind immediately.
Let's see,
And he looks right at you, Lace, as he says that.
He saw your sex
Oh.
thoughts.
He wants you.
Alright, now that it's up, and you watch as the train car lands onto the onto the lightning rail.
Oh, okay. Write it down. Write it down.
Write that down, write that down. The lightning rail, he goes, here's my plan.
Okay.
I'm going to put a familiar on top of this train car. We're going to send it zipping down. Once my familiar deoperates, we'll know it died.
Oh.
Okay.
And then we'll know that something's blocking this pathway.
Do your
If it doesn't
familiars
die,
like
it
you very
goes.
much?
Oh, yes. Zephyrus loves me.
Oh.
You watch as
I love
he
him.
snaps his finger and a little black cat with green eyes appears on top of the train car as he goes, now we just have to figure out how to get this going. Anyone know?
Start grabbing.
Hey,
I,
engineer.
Is there a
Get
lever
going.
inside that you pull?
more so, I just have concerns with the idea. I mean, we do not know if the lines converge into a single line. We do not know if there are other trains in other stations.
I just had a thought though. What if
What-
a train car explodes? Would not like send electrical circuits flying everywhere and also like
That as well.
explode the core and it blow up the city again?
That won't explode the core. These are connected to the core. They're being powered by it, but they don't go in the opposite direction. I've already looked into that.
I'll make an insight check.
Yeah.
You lied to me. You said they go both ways.
You said
I'll
you
make
go
an
both
insight
ways.
check, too. I don't see shit.
11.
What do you roll?
14.
He seems like he's being as honest as he thinks he is. It's not going to explode going that way. This train, if this train hits a wall or something, then it's just out for that train.
But, so
That's why we're testing to see if this train goes all the way
But
somewhere.
why are we turning the train on?
And why are we seeing where it goes?
Yeah, what's the point?
Because the goal ultimately is to ride it. But if we send this train all the way
This
through
gun is a lot
and it
of
hits a
ride.
wall and we're in the train car, oh, that's the end of us.
You
So
can
this way, I'll
Control
know.
the speed though. They're not just a 0 or 10,000. They are
Yeah, but if we hit a wall,
machines.
But like we go really slowly.
no, that's true. We could go super slow, but then it's not a lightning rail.
Yeah, but you're testing the lightning rail.
You do not want to go fast.
So
Yeah.
you want to go inside of it.
I just do not see
We're
where.
going for a ride?
I'll take it for a ride.
Oh my god.
This guy's.
We are in public.
Come on. Who wants in first? Tickets, everybody? Tickets?
Gerard, I think you should probably go home.
You watch as Gerard has literally been standing at the door watching this as he takes a hit from his pipe. Yeah.
So can I talk to you guys? Some like do I have to like can I talk to my mind or do I have to like come back here and talk to you? Is there any like initiation?
You
to
think
get
I'm
to
a
the-
god or
I
something?
don't know, maybe magic. man.
What? What,
I
you
don't
think,
know.
oh, Gerard, and I go, oh, hello, oh, hello.
Oh no, you can do that.
Who?
That guy over there, Darian.
Oh, I'm not
I
him.
don't know. I thought you could like maybe.
I look
someone
like
could
him,
do
though. I look like who? Me.
that. Yeah, I guess. There's no like elephant always remember magic stuff.
That's racist.
You don't remember?
We are progressive in the
They don't
Temple of
always remember.
Enlightenment.
You're telling me that?
I am in. We are progressive in the Enlightenment Temple, and we don't take that. Hey, you be
Can I still
careful.
call a goldfish stupid?
We don't have goldfish,
Oh, I
sure.
eat those things too.
Don't give a shit. Hey,
Progressive when it's only your.
I'm gonna close this gate.
Okay.
Big explosion happened. I would never hear.
If big explosion happens, we couldn't tell anybody because we'll be dead.
True.
But if you get out, I would never hear.
Okay.
Oh, how about this? No big explosion happened. Well, I was what?
Big explosion we put in the school.
And I was
Never here.
Awesome, my boy. Hey, it's been a pleasure. I have been getting progressively higher and higher to make sure I don't remember this in the morning,
Probably smart.
but I'll remember you.
Okay. I'll come back sometime.
And if you ever need the performer, you know where to find me. Please, don't call me about this though. And you watch as he continues walking down back into the direction of the Temple of Enlightenment.
Probably smart. I wish I could do that.
Trails of smoke floating off behind him. You watch as Jean crosses his hands and goes, all right, you have weird connections, but we will remember that for later. taking it for a spin or what?
It's up to you. You are the scientist.
Is he really a scientist?
I'm an arcanist, but I like the ring of scientist. Maybe a mad scientist. How about that?
Oh god, that sucks.
Oh, great.
Get this corny guy out of here.
All right. In the car.
Well, you first.
All right. You watch as he climbs into the car.
Okay.
He
Are we still the
extends-
conductors?
He extends a hand out for
I
someone.
trust you to drive it more than this guy.
I'll do it.
Granted. Do you take his hand?
Yeah.
He pulls you into the carriage.
Can I insight check just to see if he's
Yeah.
not truthful but with good intent?
Sure. Yeah.
Can I, while we're also doing this, I would like to go last into the car, but can I look around at the...
You want to help me out?
Yeah, I got you.
Can I look at the mechanics of it to see, like, A, is this car operational enough? And B, did John slip away anywhere, and is this an illusion?
Okay.
Well,
Roll a
He's
Arcana
taking
check.
his hand.
Or perception.
Okay.
Let's say perception.
Also,
check.
can I? I wanted to look at the electricity. Does it look like it's residuum or is it electricity?
This is insight. This is super. That was a 1.
That was for my perception, though, which I have advantage.
I was gonna say that is super an insight check.
But that's not... I'm looking for him. I'm visibly trying to see, is he around here?
Okay.
And does
perception.
everything
All
look
right,
up to...
perception.
Look up to code.
I rolled a 5, and then with Lace's help, I rolled a 6.
Okay.
So,
Ranging?
I got a 15.
Okay.
That's not bad.
And what'd you roll?
I also got a 15.
Okay, with 15s, looks like it's him, actually. With a 15 for insight, he looks like he's being as truthful as, I mean,
I'm not going for
I will
truthful.
say, no, I know, he looks like he's being, like, with what his words are, like, he fully believes that he's fine. He
Okay.
fully believes that, like, what he's doing is probably not safe, but he is probably so clouded with ambition that he's ready.
Yeah.
This is an excuse to do something that he normally would never have been able to do because there's so many people that are here helping him. So he seems like he's more down for things.
He's down to clown.
Yeah, he's more down for things than he probably would be otherwise.
Is this being powered by residuum or is it electricity?
Awesome question. Do you want to make a Arcana check to overlook
Yeah.
the rails more closely?
Okay.
And then Austin's.
15.
Okay.
I think I was already answered.
Slide
Doesn't look
that
him.
one.
Okay.
Huh?
24.
24.
Yes.
At least it's dead.
With a 24, you lean down and you begin
Would
to
a
kind of like.
25 make any difference?
Yeah, it could.
Could I guidance?
You can guidance
Oh,
him.
you can guidance stuff to do anything. Yeah.
Yeah, with a 25.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Awesome. With a 25, you're looking at these blue sparks and you're realizing there's not residuum necessarily like sitting in these rails, but the sparks are blue with a little tinge of purple and you recognize them. This is the runoff from the power cores that are being powered by residuum, by refined pure residuum. But as you're looking at them, these rails, there's small little cores in every single rail.
So I could assume that if this explodes, we're gonna get similar effects to what happened when the car blew up.
Probably.
Damn.
As there's these small little whirring cores and they're so minuscule that it's almost, you would almost miss them.
We don't have to write it if you don't want to.
Oh.
If you want to bring up the fact that hey, this bitch probably ain't safe, bring it up. Up to you.
No, I'll get on, but I'm gonna say, at the slightest like hint that this something's gonna go wrong, I'm going in my ring so if shit explodes. At least I'm not gonna get hit by the explosion.
Why not just cast teleport?
Because I don't have my 7th level spell, so.
Well,
I can
know.
cast. If you
Cool.
relay that information
Yeah,
at all,
I would
okay.
be like, guys, like this stuff is powered by the same stuff that blew up our car when we were in that carriage. So there's also like tiny little bits of like cores in each part of the rails. So if this shit explodes, we're like fuck.
Okay.
So maybe like I know you have this spell slot open. You also can probably.
I guess everyone just be on the lookout, because
Yeah, I just
if-
like
if
brace
there's-
yourself. Something goes wrong, immediately teleport us away.
as long as there's like maybe, I don't know, 6 seconds before the moment of
6,
realization
7.
that it's gonna blow and it blowing up, I can get us out of here fast.
Well, all I would do is just like this.
As I get in
Okay.
last, I will close the door. Actually, I'll leave it open.
Can you make a perception check for me?
Yeah, I
Oh
can.
god.
22.
Okay. With a 22, you get in last. And you go to close the door.
I can see invisibility.
Yeah, girl.
You count to make sure everyone that's in the car is in the car. All of your friends, you're not leaving anyone behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Who's the extra? Who's the extra? Who the fuck is the extra?
There's an extra person in here.
What?
The fuck is that?
And you pan and you realize someone's invisible.
I'm
sitting
going
in one of the train seats.
You've messaged?
At their own little
Oh my
table.
god, we forgot to tell you moved.
Yeah, you did. Oh my god, you did forget. I'm
You forgot
going
to tell you what?
That the train car had moved.
Yep.
looking over towards the invisible looking over towards the invisible person
Yeah.
description, and I'm trying to remain as like straight face as possible. Like
Could I have
I am
sniffed that
unfazed.
there was an extra would I have smelled that there's an extra person in here?
I'll say interesting. You were
See-
a cat for so long. Yeah, give me a perception check.
Especially seeing that in Cora. Maybe I would have noticed that in
Mhm.
Cora's on
Perception check.
edge.
Well, should I make like a
We should let
should I make a
Jerry
check to make sure that I don't
dumb
because I don't want anyone to know.
He sits on his lap.
18.
So with an 18, you wouldn't notice anything.
Yeah, we're good.
What do they look like?
You turn. Are you looking at them?
I
You're going to be
I,
obviously looking at
I
them.
think it's a quick glance as like I'm like accounting for everyone.
You're going to have to give me a performance check to make it look like you're not staring directly at this
Here's
person.
what I'm going to do. I'm going to
I will say this is like a train car. You
6.
see a beautiful blue carpet that's been, I mean, even after years and years, it looks nice. It looks, if a little dusty. It's been coated on the bottom of this train car for comfortability. It's plush as you walk on it. Beautiful plush red velvet seats are lined in rows with small little tables in between each section.
Do we not have blind sight from the dragon masks?
Blind sight, I think.
you have to
You have to
activate it.
Yeah.
And there's no reason to activate it because
Blind,
I
yeah,
thought
blind sight is an
I thought it was
activation.
always active.
I am going to
Boom.
use my 4th level slot to give me some sorcery points back so I can reuse Trance of Order, which I'm going to use now.
To reroll.
Not to re-roll, but just so that if I roll, they can't benefit on advantage against me. And then all rolls that I make, if it's a 9 or lower, it's at least a 10. So what am I making?
You're making a performance check to make it not obvious that you're looking at this person.
They got a +5 at least.
Plus 5.
Beautifully
15 at the lowest.
upholstered velvet seats.
15 at the lowest. And then you can also bend the luck, because you don't have to know.
I don't have to know what you're doing. That's not making a roll.
Okay. I'll use my last sorcery point
Seriously?
to try and...
Okay.
I mean, it's better now than to
Actually, I'm sorry. No, I already said 4th. I wouldn't have known I would have failed. Though I probably should have kept one open, but that's okay. 19
Wow,
plus
much
5
better.
is a 24.
Nice.
Okay, with a 24.
Does
I
that
can
succeed or fail?
Succeed or fail? I can know whether it succeeds or fails without knowing the result of the failure.
That is definitely under their passive. So I will say.
So it succeeds.
It's
So
under
yes,
their
no,
passive?
sorry, that is definitely over their passive.
So it succeeds.
It succeeds.
Okay, cool.
I just said over their passive. I was like,
You
fuck.
glance over this person.
In the next moment I have, I will expend I'm gonna expend just a 1st level spell slot to give me 1 sorcery. I'll expend a 3rd level to give me 3 sorcery points back. I'm gonna expend 2. I'm gonna
Okay.
expend 2 1st levels.
You see.
Just 1. I just want 1 point. I just want 1 point. That's all I want. That's all I want.
It's
As
6
you
left.
are glancing,
There you go.
7 left, actually.
beautiful upholstered red velvet seats.
Me and Robin about to carry this next combat.
At the very back
I
of the
feel close
train
right now, though.
I don't know. I don't have any
Sits.
spell slots.
I'm about to carry this next combat.
sits one person in a train car, alone at the table, looking directly at you all. Hands folded very politely, posture up very straight,
Posture check.
as if they were waiting for someone to notice them. They probably figured that they wouldn't go unnoticed for very long, though they probably didn't think you'd notice immediately upon entering into the train car.
Oh god.
But they're stealthy. They're not used to being seen. And as you glance over and you count that 7th person that is not supposed to be here, That's where we're gonna end the session.
I don't even get to know.
No.
Oh, no.
You'll know at the top of the
No,
next
fuck
session.
you,
You'll know at
fuck
the top of the
you.
next session.
God, crazy.
That's where we're gonna end the session.
Oh my god.
Have I attuned to my boots?
We'll say
Are we entering the third hour?
right at the very end of the session, what you don't see is somewhere as the camera zooms out of this scene, out of this train car, and we go above ground, above a beautiful, shining academy with students pouring out at the end of their day classes, making their way out into the pavilion, to the streets. As the streets were once empty when you first arrived, they're now bustling, filled with young, bright, starry-eyed academia students. Somewhere, the Guild of the Clock Tower, ding, strikes
Right.
another hour.
What was the second hour's thing?
Second hour was.
Persevering through.
It was weathering the battle, persistence. We are going to the third hour, which is leaving things behind in the pursuit of truth.
Oh boy.
Okay.
The fact that the whole session was 2 hours.
And we've got another, technically 5 to go.
So am I attuned?
We have
You're
5.
tuned.
We
That's
have
the end of
5
the
hours
session.
of a city break.
Last session of the year.
Last
Woo!
session of the year.
yeah,
We're gonna start the new year real interesting, baby.
We're gonna raid. Who's live? Girl, chill out.
But there's no description of what
Nope.
they look like?
No.
My throat just feels really dry.
Bummer.
Real dry.
I'm nervous if we get into a battle. I'm really.
Yeah, I literally have. I have
super
one.
nervous.
I have one at every spell slot besides 7.
I have.
I have 2 first levels.
I'm down to 6 spells left in total. 1 first, 1 third. Oh, 5 actually. 1 first, 1 third, 1 fifth, 1 sixth, 1 seventh.
I have
That's
2
all I
firsts, 1 second, 1 fourth, 1 fifth, and 1 sixth. Or 2 fifths actually. I have 6 spell slots. But I have my staff, and you have your staff too.
got. I have 4 charges in it total.
4.
Oh,
We're gonna raid Theatrap Gaming.
That's right. I had put it in my notes. It is right. It's right here. Quote. This is when Lavro got into the railway.
Okay.
I wrote down, at least I'll cast initiative bonus on myself and someone else. Me. So would I be able to expend some charges for my staff to have cast Gift of Alacrity?
Sure.
Okay.
And that only targets 2 people?
I can target.
Not you. Give it to someone who needs it.
I
You
can
don't need
target. I
Yeah,
can.
but y'all can't do anything in combat.
I
Okay,
can.
I can.
Okay, you're
But
can
you
still do
you
things,
two,
it's
you
just
two
a-
I wouldn't have cast on because you weren't
It's
here
just
with me.
stress.
This would have
Oh,
just
okay.
been while we were walking down the hallway.
Oh.
If you can do 3 people, then just do it for all of you. Can
I
they do
could
2?
do it on us 3.
Are you doing it on John?
No, I.
Fuck John.
Fuck John. Fuck John. It's in my notes. Fuck John.
That's the goal.
That might be the goal
That's
though.
the goal. Joan is busting out all
I'm gonna
over.
raid somebody.
What's your initiative bonus?
Yeah.
We're gonna raid Theatrap Gaming.
Bye.
Bye bye guys.
Plus 13.
That's the end of the year session.
Okay, let me look at my boots real quick.
And that's the end of session 106, guys. Let sleeping dogs lie.
Bye bye.
Let them lie.
I still have that.
Can't wait to
Let them lie. Let them lie.
Yippee!
Worst case
Scoot over
scenario,
real quick.
if teleport doesn't work, I cast banishment on
RQ,
myself.
RQ.
I have
Can
my
you
teleport
stop
open and I have
streaming? Can you
one
put stop
sorcery
streaming?
point open for a subtle spell.